Hey y'all, what's up?
We're back.
We are back after a very long break. We're back. So it's been a while.
I don't know where all your armless have gone.
The crew, they went to
There's somewhere.
the
All throughout.
Symphony Hall.
Oh yeah, I collect all of these.
Y'all went to the Symphony Hall to investigate the missing women. There was 7.
What was it? Hashtag suck it.
Get sucked.
Get sucked.
Yeah, hashtag get sucked.
Y'all went to the Symphony Hall with the Philharmonic Vampires. Hashtag came up with the catchphrase "Get sucked."
Marketing rights.
Yeah.
I need to get Josh to put a sticker on that.
Because there was. So just because it's been so long, I'm gonna try to do like a overall recap. So basically, at first y'all heard that there was 7 missing women. They went missing in the past 4 weeks. One of them is a Rockland Augmented higher-up's daughter, Elizabeth Reinmeyer. Lucy Reinmeyer, sorry. Lucy Reinmeyer went missing, and that's who you guys are trying to figure out if you can find her. And any of these other 7 women or other 6 women that went missing.
Wasn't one of them like your ex-wife or something?
No, his ex-wife is Tammy, but she wasn't. Well, at least you don't know she's one of the ones that was missing.
May or may not have slept with Hash.
Anyways, crew went to the. They heard that the kidnappings happened in like the area where the Philharmonic Vampires hang out. They went to the Symphony Orchestra to investigate. Went to a show. There was a show of like a Night City version of Dracula. Yeah, and then they were sitting up near the front. There was fake blood being slung around. Nobody got hit except for Hashtag. Hashtag got like
absolutely
filled
covered
with all the blood.
Ruin that Dexter.
Hashtag pay me red.
And then you hear 2 shots out from backstage after you hear some guy say, "Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be back here." 2 shots. And then the fight came onto the stage. It was like a guy that's like dressed up like a clown with a lot of cyberware, and there was a guy that's like dressed up like a monk with like
hardest fucking fight ever.
Yeah.
2 guys.
So yeah.
God.
Then it was like chaos. So all the exits were blocked.
I'm also.
The party was stuck in there. They had to fight, and there was like a -4 penalty to every roll. So
Except for mine.
Except for Andrews because he had
Who?
Dick Reckers.
Thank you.
Because he had a Cyber Suite audio. Yeah, you gotta switch to switch to Twitch up there. But anyways.
I mean, I'm watching.
So,
I don't care about y'all.
-4 for everyone.
Yeah, I'm
except
watching it
for Dick Recker. The fight went
Max
along, and then it got to a certain point, and the I think it was the clown that was like, "We gotta go." So
Yeah,
they just fucking bailed. But one of them was fucked up, so he couldn't move as fast. So y'all kind of got him trapped, and then he got out of there after y'all were like investigating him because he was like he would rather die than give y'all any information or help y'all.
Fuck it.
And he ran out, got into a car in the alley, and got out of there. So by the time y'all got out of there, the blood trail went and stopped. So he got away.
We're not good at this, guys.
And then, anyways, so like then the Philharmonic
I tried to
Vampires
be
were like,
cool.
"Hey, give us some time to deal with this." And then y'all also, I forgot to mention this earlier. Y'all went to investigate a professor's office. Because
Did we find like a severed
you
head
overheard
or
you overheard some kids saying that they couldn't get their papers submitted because their professor wouldn't respond. They couldn't get in touch with him. He was never at his office when they would go. So y'all went to investigate his office, and you found
I was just checking the levels.
you found
You're
some
good.
bloody bozo uniforms, which is the clowns, they're like sadistic clowns, and you found a bloody Inquisitor uniform, which seemed to like match with the guy that's dressed up like a monk. So, and then you also underneath his desk you found a mini fridge that had high-end vodka, some asparagus, and a preserved human head, which was.
Oh, so it wasn't just a severed one; it was a preserved.
It was preserved. It was a preserved human head.
It was
pickled.
in a,
Yeah.
in a jar.
And,
it was jarred.
And the head was of
got all of them.
Barbara Dahl's Net 54's anchor. It was of her late husband, Kenneth Dahl. That's the head that was in the jar. And
Everybody's fired for that shit, by the way. Whoever wrote that, Barbara Dahl and Kenneth Dahl.
hey, Artel Sony Games.
His name is Barbara.
They're awesome.
And then, Bob, what is the net like? Because we're gonna retcon this because
Well,
that's
it's not
what
retcon. It's just the net is absolutely destroyed. Like it's not. The internet is not the way you think it is now.
Oh shit. My whole character concept is fucked.
No,
The
you're fine.
Okay.
their internet is still around. It's just not as widespread. You have to be close enough to an access point to even be able to access the internet, to get on the internet, because there was a legendary netrunner that some people call like the best netrunner in the world, like to ever live, which was his name was Raish Bartmoss, and he there's a whole lore to it, but anyways, he was super powerful, like really good netrunner. He would stay in the net for like months on end, and then he ended up just basically setting off a nuke in the internet and blew it up to where now it's like in pieces. Think of it like like it's like a mirror. You smash a mirror, now you got small little mirrors, but they're still a mirror. So now it's like just internet in pieces.
So
Anyways,
Night City's version is called the Garden, right?
yeah, it's called the Garden, and I also saw it's called other things in different books. Like some people call it the data pool, some people call it the Garden. I've been calling it the Garden because that's what I looked. When I looked up, I saw it said the internet is the Ziggurat Garden, and
Oh, is that what
people
that
have,
is?
yeah, and people have garden patches,
Hashtag dig it.
which hashtag has a garden patch. That he's trying to grow his following in the
Because
garden.
the app
patch.
I'm using, it has something where it said Ziggurat when you go to
Yeah.
where it says agent. So I was like, what the hell is that? But
Ziggurat databases, because basically that's you going on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so they fought some people, a monk and a guy dressed like, or a monk and a clown, and they bailed.
We got our asses handed to us.
Yes, and then y'all eventually took care of that, and then
Because you were like way back in the...
None of us were even hurt.
And we're still new to the game, where I think I got like a crit fail, and I didn't even realize it when we rolled. So
I think you took like one ablative armor.
Oh, yeah.
you took like 2 damage, I think, Sean, like 2
Yeah,
actual
like,
health
Yeah,
damage.
that's
We
right.
didn't
I,
take
just,
shit
Yeah.
from
I lost some armor. That's right. Alright, cool.
But yeah, anyways, y'all had a fight. They got away. There are some rules that during this long break, I found out that I was doing wrong. The whole meets a pizza thing, not a thing. You have to actually beat the DV to actually hit or do any to succeed a check or anything. Like if it's a 15, you roll a 15, that doesn't succeed. You have to get over. Anyway, so now y'all were in the.
We were chasing...
we were
no,
chasing
we
the.
went back. We
Was it a
went back.
bozo that we were chasing?
It was a bozo and an inquisitor that y'all
We
fought.
went back to the bar.
You went back to the bar,
Yeah,
and then
the
also,
university.
no, what y'all were doing is, after y'all fought the bozo and the inquisitor, and you left the symphony hall because the vampires were dealing with the whole aftermath. Ian called one of his friends.
No, the fixer.
No, not the fixer. He called his friend
the other
at the Net 54, the mail lady.
Oh, yeah, the milk, yeah.
The mail lady that is his friend at
Yeah.
Net 54, he called her, kind of tried to figure
Postal.
out. Postal, yeah, you called Postal to try to figure out Barbara Dahl's, not Barbara Dahl's, sorry,
I thought we were trying to find like Barbara Dahl's schedule so we could meet her.
yeah, it's yeah.
And protect
Yeah,
her.
that's right, yeah, I was thinking the one, yeah, Barbara Dahl,
We were
yeah.
going to shadow her and protect her, if I remember. Or
I
something.
don't
No,
think-
you were,
No, we were
No,
trying
we
to.
found her husband's head.
Yeah, we were trying to
her
figure out who
head.
killed
See
him.
what's going on
so
with
yeah,
her.
you were trying to get her schedule, you kind of got a rough schedule of like, she leaves, I think I said, she leaves around like, between 10:30 and like midnight, like depending on if she stays late after her broadcast. which
Oh
think
yeah, I
was, like,
remember
from
you
9 to
saying
10.
something like that. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, we were stalking someone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Classic.
You got a rough
Classic stuff.
you got a rough timeline of when she leaves work and goes home, and you were gonna try to go like follow her to her apartment to try to. We don't know. That's when we ended. So
What are we trying to do with Barbie Doll?
yeah. Now
Did we ever discover what we're going to try
Calm
to do?
down, Dick Wrecker. Calm down, Dick Wrecker.
I did do some retconning of the whole missing professor timeline. I had to like. Anyways, sorry about that. So yeah, this is a long recap, but that's basically.
We got actually like a couple of viewers.
Oh, sick!
This
is awesome!
Somebody's still with us.
Basically
My
where
name's
we're at.
Josh. Hey Josh, what's up?
Yeah, Josh.
That's
up,
up,
Josh. I
coworker.
did see your thing earlier.
Thanks, Josh.
Josh said, looking forward to hearing from my favorite sponsor.
Hashtag Dinobites!
We had Dynamites a couple weeks ago.
Fuck
Really?
yeah!
James, you might want to just close Twitch and reopen it if yours is still frozen.
Let me see if I can open this.
Start this whole fucking thing. That's what I'm doing.
Hashtag Dinobites get you fucked up! It's got cocaine!
I mean,
I was watching the video of this,
hey Bob,
of the
send me a
third
link to
episode,
the
and I
Twitch
realized I
stream.
scream a lot.
I need to send it to somebody.
I didn't know
to
if
the
you knew
tw-
that,
what?
but I'm very
The stream
loud.
itself.
If
Yeah, I know you
are.
Especially with
If you just go
hashtag.
to our channel.
I can tell.
Hashtag is
should be able
just
to-
my in.
You want to say I close
Share.
everything
Dinobites.
down.
Dinobites! They're dino-rific!
What's up?
Something not extinct is the taste!
Yeah, this is what Ian would be like if he was a advertiser.
So how does that
That would
work?
be a great fucking advertisement.
How does that work with the whole the net with Ian's character
He said,
though?
this is what you're gonna get. If anybody wants to
he still
employ
goes
you,
live. It's
this
just
is
not
what
as many
they're gonna
people
get.
see it
He
because
just streamed Tonight City.
the only people that can see it are people that are close enough.
And I have
to get the internet.
11,700 fucking followers!
Yes, which keep an eye on that. That might change.
No! It
No,
should
it
go
should
up!
go
Up!
You're gonna lose followers.
It should go up! Because I just recorded a fucking attempted murder.
You did. But we'll see what happens.
Hey, so now that I'm over 10,000, that should be like steady income, right? What the fuck? Come on! I'm doing ads and I'm live streaming. How am I not getting like passive steady income from this? That's insanity.
I mean, just
hold
you don't
on.
even have affiliate status yet, man.
With 10,000, I would.
That's on this, but
That's
not.
this day and age. However, this
With
is
an
how
internet
they
that's
are.
less available, James?
Yeah.
I should have a steady income.
The
stream.
market's so saturated, you really gotta stand out.
I do! I have a fucking wig that has spider legs on it. When I pop it out of my head.
Oh,
Wait.
gotcha. I was-
Wait, James, you needed the link for the Twitch?
No, I already sent it.
Oh, you already
Found
did.
it.
Okay.
All right. And then Josh was like, "Hello, people," and then he said, "Good luck tonight." And Dinobites. Hashtag Dinobites.
Dinobites!
Get
Get sucked. All the slogans.
So I
It sucks.
have retconned the timeline for the missing professor.
Oh yeah.
He's
Still alive.
some of it stayed. No. Some of it stayed the same. Some of it changed. So based
we
off.
haven't confirmed whether he's alive or dead. We just have a dead head of.
He's got his head. His head
Yeah.
is fucking severed.
Uh,
I don't know. It is cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Fuck. His fucking.
It's not Star Wars magic.
his
but
consciousness
it
has been
is
uploaded to a
Cyberpunk.
cybernetic body. Is that something that can be done?
That's
yes.
Probably.
the premise.
There is.
There's a lot of shows like that.
Well,
Borg?
That's the premise
Borgs.
of
Is that what Borg
2077,
is?
Yeah, Borg's like when you're like
Oh yeah, Silver.
basically 99%
Which this takes place
cyborg. Like
after.
you're
Oh, wow. You're a robot.
like
before.
you played
Before
Cyberpunk 2077. You played it at least
after
enough. You know,
Zoe
Adam
dies.
Smasher.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a Borg.
Because we're
Oh,
all
Adam
supposed to
Smasher's
red,
a Borg?
and that's
Yeah,
John's
look at all
fault.
the stuff you had. Like basically, when you go
partially.
Borg, because they just added in some DLC for like end game DLC. You have to be like high level for it.
Yeah.
Where you can actually do what's called a full body conversion and completely convert into a Borg, basically.
Really?
To where you are basically
A
a robot, but it's all that's left is your brain and a little bit of your like spinal cord or whatever, or like but it's all put
So
into
you're General Grievous for Star Wars.
basically, yeah.
Damn.
Or Adam Smasher.
Yeah,
Yes.
Adam Smasher is definitely he's a Borg. So there's
Or
other
a-
shit like that.
Borg.
Huh?
Or just a Borg.
Yeah.
No, seriously, that's the enemy on Star Trek.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's an entire race, alien race, that says.
Was
There-
7 of 9
"Come
a
on with the
Borg?
Borg."
Yes.
7 of 9 was a Borg, yeah.
I did not know that.
Jerry.
But I'm not a.
That's Jerry Ryan.
So
I don't know. She's not dead. I don't
No,
know why I
she's
said
yeah, she's fine. She's not like 54.
Not on the carpet, please.
I did the thumb. I didn't
Pour it out of
actually.
your mouth.
so
I didn't have a beer in my.
And now you've had two.
Professor Huntford, he stopped responding 8 days ago, which is originally what I said.
Mm-hmm.
You guys went to the office to investigate. Found a preserved human head. Kenneth Dahl. This is where it changes. Kenneth Dahl was reported missing 6 months ago. And
6 months ago?
6 months ago.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Our timeline was originally like 2 or 3
Yeah, it
weeks.
was like a couple weeks.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought it was a couple
because
days.
he was reported missing 6 months ago. He's already been buried and everything, like, because that's when he was reported missing. They found him. He was dead.
Was he
They
buried
buried him.
headless?
No,
What?
he was not buried headless.
Whose head did we find?
But
We found his head.
the group,
Somebody take it
or
out.
They dug up his head?
And then
You'll-
pickled the fucking thing.
you'll have to try to figure it out.
Can
Why
I?
would they pick up the
Okay.
head? Everyone in Night City was cremated.
So my agent,
So did I.
when I looked up my original like agent thing that I rolled for, that I did like pretty good on, I think. He was buried with head,
Yes,
100%.
100%.
Oh, well shit. Now I feel bad for thinking Barbie doll's a. Well, she can still be a bitch. So who knows?
All right, and then
That's
y'all,
his ex-wife.
you guys also
No,
found.
No, that was she's a widow.
Somebody's ex-wife.
You also
Was
found
your
those
ex-slave?
Inquisitor and
That's
Bozo
candy.
uniforms that had blood spatter on them.
Right, yeah. That, it was just like hanging up in like a closet or something,
Yes,
right?
it was in a wardrobe, and then the blood that
Hashtag
was
can't get enough
the
of
blood that
Tammy.
was on the costumes
Nom nom nom.
was
Hashtag Dino Bite. Tammy.
Hashtag get sucked.
Get sucked, Tammy.
the blood was 9 days old, which I think is what I originally
Text's gonna
said.
get beat to death with this on here.
No, I don't think you told us how long the blood was on
No,
there.
I did,
Full live stream
but
too.
it was 9 days, and then
Holy shit.
Chili
I miss these characters.
Chili received. Chili. Yeah,
That's
he
my
received-
boy.
Chili received Kenneth Dahl's body 5 months ago.
Reported missing 6 months ago. Chili got the body more 5 months ago.
So you got it a month after it was reported.
They found it a month after.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
It's so bloated.
Depends
Dick
on where
Rucker,
it was
he
found.
asked his police contact where the headless body was found. Which it
Sergeant
was
Packer.
found in Del Coronado Bay, so it was found in the
Yeah, but you said
Oh, yeah.
we asked where the
Yeah.
headless body was found, but the body was never headless then.
Mm-mm. So
So it was found with the head on it?
it was found with the head on it. Yeah,
Then whose head did we find?
Yeah.
Kenneth Dahl's.
Somebody dug it
They
up.
dug him
pickled
up
the
and
fucking
cut his
thing.
head
Yeah.
off. Because that professor was such a creeper for Barber Doll.
Oh, that's gross. He was like, I'll take what I can get. Give me the fucking head of your dead husband.
If the husband's already dead, why are you
Why are you pickling the
like
head?
why are you digging up the head?
Maybe it's like the guy from the cavalry guy from Zorro. He was drinking it.
Yeah.
It was in the
Right.
refrigerator.
Or
He's
was
just like,
he
I love
watching
pickle
where
juice.
Barbara was so he could be
Was
with
it-
his lover, the husband.
I mean, it could have
So-
been like high-end vodka. We didn't open that
Well,
container. did
let's-
we?
So do we-
was-
no, we didn't.
Well, no,
he had a hard on for the husband.
We
No,
found
because the professor had a picture of Barbara Doll with kissy lips on
Mm-hmm.
it or something, right?
But we also
Yeah.
found the pickled head in a fridge with top shelf vodka, Bloody Mary, mixed and pickled asparagus. Somebody was making mixed drinks with that head juice.
Oh yeah. Professor
Huntford.
Humford.
Huntver.
Huntford.
Huntford.
What a terrible name. That's annoying. I don't like his name at all.
Yeah.
Professor H.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
He was making.
She's making Bloody Marys with.
people cocktails.
Yeah.
No wait, those were they Bloody Marys or Bloody Kens?
Yeah, Bloody Kens. Bloody Kens.
And then also, hashtag, you did a library search and found out that the clown was kicked out of the Bozos about 2 weeks before the professor stopped responding. So roughly 3 weeks ago.
The clown?
The clown that we were chasing that
Clown
didn't
we were chasing, yeah.
Oh, that's like the one piece of information we got from him.
Well, no,
No, you looked that up online. And
Okay.
you saw other stuff from Bozos and stuff.
And that's why that clown and that Inquisitor may have been working.
Yeah, that's what they were working together. Because remember, we saw that we saw the Inquisitor. Was it an Inquisitor uniform or both that
It
were
was
hanging?
both, and they were both had blood spatter on there.
And they were hanging
Now-
in like the
And
closet.
the professor.
Now, another thing, what
H's
I was
office.
going to do was kind of like,
I don't have my shit in my notes, so I'm completely fucking lost.
yeah, I'm trying to go through this to show
You're
you.
good, thank you.
But
I appreciate it. Earnestly.
I was gonna do a retcon roll, I guess, because there was something else y'all could have investigated in the room that I just added, basically. But he had a computer on his desk as well. If somebody wanted to make a basic tech check.
My tech is a 5.
Let
Mine's
me
a
see where I
6.
am.
I got a 5 too.
See if you
I
can
have a
find
7.
anything on the computer.
Well, Dick Record, I guess you should roll for it then.
Well, let me look at the creepers over here.
Yeah. Sandra's I mean,
Med.
yeah, she's a med
Basic
tech,
tech?
so basic tech, yeah.
Basic tech's a 13. Base?
Oh, I was just looking at tech, so let me look.
Yeah.
Basic
Yeah,
tech.
base tech.
Basic tech, yeah.
Oh.
It's in the tech skills, but
Well, see, I was looking at it like this, where it says tech at the top. That's
Oh,
why I
that's
said
a stat.
tech.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
so
that's
I
tech
need to look
stat.
at basic tech.
basic tech is a skill, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
have
always
a,
look at the base.
Mine's
Yeah.
still a 5.
mine is a 0.
6.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Or no, it's a +5, but yeah.
It's on the far right.
if y'all want to check the
Basic
computer,
tech.
you just
Yeah.
Five.
Well,
Yeah.
I will have tried to check it at least.
Yeah, see, I was looking at the tech.
Okay, that is
instead
okay. What we're
of
doing
the
is
tech.
a 10.
yeah, a D10 plus whatever your base is in basic tech.
have,
So if you
like,
said
these kind of
13, it's a
numbers.
D10 plus
13.
13.
10, 12s, and shit like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
like for example, my
10.
auto fire was 14.
Okay.
Great. Okay, yeah. You definitely found this.
Yay!
Now, I didn't realize your skill was that high, but that's perfect because you are a med tech. So you were probably going to get it no matter what, because the DV was a 15. So
Nerd.
pretty much, as long as you didn't crit
You had to
fail,
roll a 2.
you were going to get it.
2 was what I was gonna lose.
So he tried to hide some files, and you found these hidden files and videos.
Oh, videos,
We found
okay.
his red file.
Yeah, yeah, and you found some.
I
Why would
found
you hide that?
all the porn he
I mean, I got
Because
mine.
he's a professor.
This is my phone.
Yeah.
And it's on his work computer.
That's worse than
Why?
that.
It's worse than that?
You find
Just get
you
an
find
agent.
files like patient files of like
Oh, we're violating
experiments.
the hip over here.
Yeah.
You find like patient files on some experiments on stuff like that he's doing like with drugs and torture on
I am
people
downloading all this
to
information.
try
into a
to
little-
convert them away from their gang to follow him. And
This
you
is
also
conversion
find
therapy.
videos of him using like drugs and torturing people to convert them
To who?
to him.
So it's cult.
He's starting his own cult?
Brainwashing.
Whatever the fuck your name is. Grave robber.
Yes.
Send me that. I'm gonna upload it to the garden.
Just gonna upload the whole shit to the garden?
Fuck yeah.
But look at all the stuff that I can go.
Does it
This
stat.
and also this is taking place when y'all were investigating.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
exactly.
just so y'all know. So
Oh, so this is this past.
this is
Oh,
this is
yeah.
past. This
There's
is
no
y'all
way
ain't going
Margaret
back to
does
the
that.
office. I just forgot to add this in because I saw something about it. I'm like, oh, let's come on and add that in.
We'll just say you hit it from this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably downloaded it so that I can go investigate for
Creepy ass
all
walk
the
over
good
there
stuff.
like I didn't find shit.
I don't know. He's like Google searching really good teaching techniques. I don't know.
No, I didn't find a damn thing.
It seems like he's trying to help these kids. He has the 7 habits of highly effective teenagers download. What's going on here?
How to make friends and influence? What the fuck?
Cool.
All right, so that was like the little retcon check.
That's pretty big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's pretty fucking big, man.
That was not in the module, so I was like,
Oh, that was not in the module? You had to come up with that off the top of your head.
no. But basically, something happens later. They don't really explain it, so I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. So if I add that in later, then the players can actually find it out while they're playing the game.
He does have a secret porn file. It was like one video with like a dildo just vibrating.
Oh, there's a whole nother stash of all of that. Like,
It's
he's
a whole
bu-
bunch of videos of cats that are afraid of cucumbers.
and it's Cyberpunk, so he has a.
But he has it labeled porn.
But he also has
But
a,
it's
a
not.
whole bunch of a whole bunch of porn BDs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's okay. By the soft topic. Keep going, Bob. Off the shelf.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
So, anyways, now after that
There's
flashback,
more of it.
back to current times where y'all just finished fighting the monk and the inquisitor. They ran off. Y'all left the symphony hall. Y'all went to the bar, and then now.
Oh, I thought we left off when we were just in the alley. Like, where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, we went back to the bar over by our university.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we
okay.
had wandered
Which,
back to the bar.
which is which I called the circuit lounge. So y'all go back to the circuit lounge after the whole symphony hall incident,
Mhm.
and then
Guys, that was crazy.
You're still just covered in baked blood.
Yeah.
It's starting to dry. So
Hashtag,
really
you might want to go take a shower, man.
You're
Why?
Like,
really sticky.
you're starting to stink.
What are you talking
No, it's
about?
only been
You know,
like
it's-
20 minutes.
No, I think it's been longer than 20 minutes.
I'll keep going.
you're just really sticky right now.
The
Yeah.
camera is like way
That happens
out,
a lot.
pointing at him, and he's just like, "Yeah, we're back at the circuit breaker. What the fuck is this called?"
Oh, can I roll for how many followers I gained for streaming that? Did I? Did I? I believe you.
I
That's
feel like on his rolls, there needs to be, if he rolls under a certain number, he loses.
Hey,
Well-
Dick Record, shut your fucking mouth!
And then
I'm trying to get the group of passive income! You
between a certain number, it just
You're going to
stays
share it
even.
with the group?
Yes!
Oh well, yeah.
That'd be the
that's
group
record.
fund. That'd be the party fund.
If you're gonna use us, you better be paying us.
Y'all signed a waiver that I can post anything we do onto the garden.
When did I sign this? Or where?
When we met at the bar the first time, y'all just don't remember.
No, you never gave me anything to sign.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing was
When?
fine.
The time I emailed
What we don't know is he shook all of our hands and had a
Yeah, it was a
fingerprint
biometric
scanner.
scan on there. Yeah.
Just like the business cards that Dick Record has, when people take them, it automatically sends them up for a retainer.
Oh fuck you!
Yeah,
That's that.
That's why I only elbow people, man. I'm like, early COVID shit. I'm
I
like, what's up,
probably
dude?
have something that's handles all
our,
of that.
our characters have the same lawyer, and it's Tammy.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Yeah.
She's
She's a
good lawyer.
great corporate lawyer, though.
She's amazing.
Yeah, I bet you
I highly
scramble
recommend
everything
Tammy.
that comes near me.
You just kind of get some side eye.
She's a really good lawyer.
Yeah, good lawyer.
Can get you off
Mm-hmm.
like anything,
Mm.
you know.
For anything or with anything.
So guys, now that we're back at the bar, I gotta do some advertisements real quick. Is that okay?
I mean, it's not my bar. I don't give a shit.
All right, I'm gonna step outside and just do my Dinobites read through.
Yeah,
Just
that outside.
in a sketchy alley.
Yeah, I'm just in an alley.
Something to go with him so he doesn't get
I pull up my fucking thing, my pompadour helmet.
No thanks.
comes.
All right,
Like shows.
I got his back.
And I'm like, hey, I'm here with Ray Birdie? Is that your fucking name?
Yeah,
Okay. That's Ian, not hashtag. I'm here with Ray Birdie, and we're here to talk to you about Dinobites.
get sucked.
Nope, that's not it, Birdie. God fucking damn it. We've gone over this. The entire taxi ride back to the bar, we went over this.
You
They're dino-rific. It keeps you fucked up. Cocaine.
Night at the Opera. Hashtag.
And scene. Thanks, Birdie. I really appreciate it.
No, I hope.
That was really good. That was honestly a lot better than the last
Great.
time where you just stared off and then farted really loud. So that was cool.
I've been practicing my craft.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, did you notice how I moted in like a general direction?
Yeah, you weren't looking like directly
Yeah,
at the
no,
camera
not
slash
camera.
me.
Yeah.
I
thought-
saw it in your eyes. You know,
Yeah.
that was good.
No, I have
Alright.
a book, and I've been it's next to the plant, but yeah. I'll go
Yeah.
read it.
I just gotta let you know, based off the computer search that I don't know about, I don't trust Grave Robber. But let's go back.
That I don't know about.
All right. Hey, grave robber.
Nope.
You need a drink.
Nope. Alright. Guys, with this new
I think I
information
live on stimulants.
Hashtag get sucked.
that he disappeared 5 months ago, do we still want to try and track down Barbara Dahl and talk to her? That kind of changes.
Yeah, it definitely.
That
It
changes
changes
the
everything.
entire theory I had going on.
Yeah, changes everything.
So she probably didn't do it, but this professor thing is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on with this professor thing. We need to figure this
Well, he
shit
disappeared 8 days ago.
But we got his dome. Can't we just like dig in and see if there's any cyber?
out. No, that's not the professor.
We have Barbara Dahl's
we were in the-
husband's dome.
Yeah. That was the professor's office.
Hey, dome.
Yeah, I feel like we need to track down the professor, though.
Yeah.
I mean, his daughter. Aren't we trying to track her down too?
Trying
Did,
to track down
We're trying to-
Edward Reinmeyer's daughter.
that's just some
Oh, that's some
like
cool.
corpo
Yeah.
rich guy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
she's
on-
missing.
I get. So, did you share that you had that video footage?
I think I've shared the footage, yes, but probably not
The weirder shit.
the chemical
Research.
formulas and the research data. No, videos probably were shared.
Okay.
But in order for me to maintain funds for myself and to in this lawless city. I
Yeah.
probably withheld formula so that I could have an antidote to be able to sell it for myself. But
Solid.
yes, the video was probably because you knew I probably hacked into something.
Yeah.
I just feel like I would have held something back from you.
There's
Okay.
a single video of a vibrator
So-
just.
Are there? Is there any of
I
like
wanna
the
share
like
the porn. I wanna
redheaded
share
teenage girls in those videos?
Yeah, they're all redheaded teenage girls, and he's dressed up. Well, no, they're not. No, this is him when he's trying to convert people. But yeah, there are some redheaded girls in there.
Okay.
But he is, because it's different files.
Right.
Because there's files for when he's trying to convert, like, because like I said, like he was basically in the videos you see.
He was like trying to convert ex-gang
Yes.
members to
Yes,
follow.
in those
Okay.
videos you see he's dressed up like for bozos that he's trying to turn. He's dressed up like a bozo.
Yeah.
But he's like torturing them and stuff, and like
Okay.
join me, and then vice versa with the Inquisitors. He's dressed up in the Inquisitors, so those were his outfits, and that's why they were bloody because he's
Right.
torturing them. Anyways, and then there's other videos where he's doing like experiments and stuff, and like with the
Redhead chick.
with the redhead chick. But there's not much else
So-
in there. But he's like
That's,
he's got them captured.
we gotta
and he's-
track.
Yeah.
This
We
might
gotta
be
check
too
it.
specific, but in the videos, is he like torturing them in like a fucking like blacked out warehouse with no like discerning features to where we could see where it's at, or is it just
Yeah, can Nerd Girl over here or Nerd Boy over here hack the metadata?
to see like the where like where
Like
was
I
it-
can
well,
pinpoint
where they were
from-
getting like
do
tortured
I,
at, what
do we hear
location they're at?
sounds outside that could pinpoint like he's by the wharf.
Because with a video, there's always metadata attached to it, and you can usually find out IP location, especially with an online video like that.
Yeah.
We could also go full 2077, find a BD editor, and just get it that way.
Yeah, but there was no BD roller going at the time, so there's not a BD of this, but there are it's like videos. But he's like in a it's not like fully lit, but it's like a dark.
Should
but
do like
there's
a
some but it's like a dark,
library search or something?
kind of like a lab area, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can do any kind of search to kind of track down that location.
If anybody has any,
Like an IP address. Just
So I like
I was
library
thinking-
search, but like
I was thinking like
for
audio, like for
text
example,
stuff,
like if we
audio
hear like
would be
let's
good.
just say not necessarily in Cyberpunk world,
Sean,
but
bro,
just
you're thinking 20th century.
yeah. So like if you hear seagulls or something over, if it's by the wharf or some shit like that, that's what I'm
You
thinking.
know what? Combine them. Let's do that too. See if we can't listen to the audio and if we just anything.
If he didn't
Yeah.
have anything kind of blocking
Yeah, if
that
it's just a
out,
dark room, maybe we
I
can
mean,
hear
we all
like
got computers. Run it through a computer.
yeah.
And then I
Hashtag
think
use
half
your
of us
homies
have
in the garden.
enhanced hearing.
if anybody has gang affiliations, they could reach out.
I
I do.
legit think I should
We
upload
could
the videos
reach out to
the
the
garden.
gangs and see if any of them
Especially of the girls.
I think
Yeah.
my
information
character
of
would
their
be
gang members
linked with
Or
scavengers.
you could send it
to
to
narrow
Yeah.
down the area
Yeah,
where
I
they
could
could
send
come
it to
from.
the cops.
I could call my sister
his
and
cops
see if
are
she's heard of any of the
hackers or-
steel vaqueros being abducted recently.
But they would know,
And being-
like, hey,
and
well,
disappearing
that may
and not-
blow our.
Yeah,
you know,
At the
that-
very least, you
Yeah.
can narrow
Yeah.
down the area.
Yeah. You could
But if
try
I
to call
upload it,
her,
they're gonna
I'll
know I
just
uploaded.
say
They may think they're my videos.
It's gonna probably be a hard BD because
sure you've got, like,
she's with the nomads,
groups
where they're all the way out in the outskirts.
Right.
Well,
So I'd
his
have to
tech
take
would
like a
have to be
let's
better
just say
in order
I'd
to
have to take like a
maybe
Delamain or something
convert,
like that to
you
go
know,
out
to
there to go
different-
read to get a better.
No, you can
Signal or
you can
what?
call her. The
Agent
agent.
was the media
Oh, I could,
Agent does
we
not
could,
run off,
I
like, the
could,
internet.
I could,
That's like
I could
crap.
send it to Postal
but-
with my connection in
All I'm saying
Studio
is,
54, and the news
uh,
could do it.
She might not know much because she's with the
not
nomads. She's all the way out there.
Yeah.
He's in
But
the
it
university.
might drive the
There's big
professor
distance.
further underground.
Right.
So you don't know if he would have went
Oh,
all the way
yeah,
out
'cause
there.
he knows
And then I had
Yeah.
another
I
idea,
would
kind
keep
of
it
to
small.
piggyback off of what James was
Like,
saying.
pop
I
it
could
up
call
to-
Glitch,
pop
the
up to
net
your
runner, see if
circle
he
on
could
the
go
garden.
into the net and see if he could
Why
Hey,
say
circle?
you have a net runner.
a net runner friend of mine. Yeah.
There we
So
go.
I was thinking maybe he can go into the net and try and search through the metadata or whatever and see if he could find where the location is or like where
Hook up with him in the
sounds
garden.
or something like that. Yeah.
Keep it up to the garden though. Keep us out of it. Only him.
No, if he's got a net runner, I would just let him do that. Because if it goes to the garden, I mean, Professor H might follow.
No, just go into the garden and meet with the net runner.
Oh, like anonymously
Yeah.
or whatever? So he's not discovered?
I mean, no. fuck
Is
this
that a
shit
thing?
coming
The
out.
cloak and dagger
Incognito.
shadows. Of
I'm not-
the,
yeah, I'm not a-
the parking lot.
I don't know all the Cyberpunk lore. So.
Me neither. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Because if we give him that data, he could. I think we should turn it into the news, but you're thinking
Yeah,
it'll
drive
it'll
the
alert
professor
him and it'll
underground,
just go further away.
No, we need
Yeah.
to
We
keep that
need
on
to
the
keep
DL.
this close to our chest in order to smoke him out.
So can I call my old partner and see if she's got information or even a CI on her
They're all just
own?
I actually
He's like Ron
found
Swanson.
some NPCs in an NPC book I found like for his like
Let's,
his partner and stuff.
let's meet your Netrunner homie in meat space. And
I haven't really thought
He's got
about
a
anything
CI
of him. I just
that
thought of
knows
his
where
name, so I'm
Damon
kind of
is
just coming up with shit off the top of my head.
Oh, you got it. No, you just pulled it.
If she has what?
If-
Well, I knew I
if
made
she
like
has
I needed to have
information or
friends or whatever, and I was like,
she
fuck it,
has
let me just
CI
call this guy like
that
based off of
knows
just.
where-
You know how everybody has little nicknames or whatever, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just call somebody Glitch, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll make him a Netrunner. So that's about as far as I got with the character.
All
so.
right, let's meet your Netrunner glitch in meat space and have a chat with him.
Yeah.
I'm slowly thinking
Or even my
21st
LTO since
century
he still
again
walks
now.
the beat.
Yeah, he's like more like a desk job though. I think I'd have to go back and look at the NPCs. I mean,
It just
he
seems
might
like
actually still walk
Netrunners are
the beat.
like
I'd have to go
very
check.
vital in this
I
universe.
just
you
saw
know,
that
so.
They are.
He would
None
work
of us
as
made
your
ones, it's too hard.
commanding or
Training
training
officer.
I
officer.
just wanted.
That's kind of why I was like,
Yeah,
fuck it, I'll just have a
yeah,
friend do it, so then Bob will deal with
I
it.
never really
I was
retired.
thinking
He
about
still
making
wants
a
to be because he
Netrunner.
wants to
Oh,
be on
wow,
the
that's
street
way
making
too
difference. They
fucking
try to put him on the
much.
desk.
It's really
sometimes he keeps saying
complicated.
no.
Okay, yeah,
It's-
that makes
it's-
sense.
It's a
Probably
Best
a little
D&D
too old to
there,
be on the
it's,
street, but nobody really messes with him.
multi-class.
Honestly, it might be better to call him because Cavalry's more like straight and narrow, so she's probably not gonna want to give up any information since you're not in force anymore.
yeah. I'm just go hang out with his boy Glitch.
Glitch?
See what's up.
Okay. Yeah, I just had to bring up this character.
Call him up and bring him to the bar.
So you call Glitch.
Yeah, I walk out the bar, kind of like the same situation as what Hashtag did, like walk out into like the alleyway or whatever, and just
You
give
don't
him a
need
call.
me. You got this.
Yeah, I got
kidney and regular bug.
Just to try and be out of eye shot of like the everyday people walking down the fucking street, but not necessarily. I'm not trying to hide, but just out of the way of average people walking by.
I don't know much about what you had in your mind for Glitch.
Like I said,
Male, female.
all I had,
Yes.
all I had for the character was was Netrunner
Tell them I said
named
hi.
Glitch. That is as far as I got with that character.
Okay, I was just trying to
So-
decide for a voice, but I guess I'll just. Go
I
with
guess
male.
we could just you
So,
could just fill in the blanks.
Hey, Bill, what's up?
Bobby.
Hey, I need you to run a garden search and try and find some, if you can, find some of this metadata on this video that I'm about to send to you. See if you can figure out what type of location this is close by. Like if you hear it, I don't know how you do your own thing, but
Yeah.
Be a nerd. Be a nerd.
just do your thing and see if you
You're
can
not there.
pinpoint some sort of location or close to what is going on in the video, I guess.
Okay. Hold
So
on.
would I roll this or you would roll this?
Well, I'm rolling
Just
something.
do your
real quick
thing.
to decide something.
Okay.
Yeah. Do your thing and give me the results.
Turns out Glitch is a really shitty Netrunner.
Yeah, man, send me the video. I'm not near an access point right now, but I can go find one, look up some stuff.
This guy doesn't live on the net.
So
He does, but he's not there right now. I had to roll and see, but he's not near one right now.
So you gave
He
us the
does live a
video,
life,
or
but
you just showed us the video?
He's not raised
Right,
part
Barbara?
moss.
I probably shared it. Again, I'm trying not to look shady or have you look
Right.
over my shoulder so tightly. Like I said, I probably withheld some of the more finite
Mhm.
formula bits, but I gave the videos and things that I wouldn't
Just
feel
share it
would
to our personal
ruin.
networks. That we are
Okay.
agents.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess I'll shoot him
I
over
probably would have shared it
forward him the
willingly,
video
just again.
based off of what I got from Grave
Okay,
Robber.
so yeah, he gets the video, and then we'll just kind of like say he goes somewhere, gets close to an access point so he can get access to the net. But what you sent him was just a video, so there's nothing
Right.
like internet with that. So he's gonna look at that and then see what he can go into the net to see if he can find anything.
Yeah, any
regarding-
clues or something
yeah,
out
yeah.
of the video? Yeah.
So he watches the video, he sees like what I was saying, like it's a dark what did I say? Like a
Lab?
lab, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Like a lab, dark lab, so he's like, okay. And then he goes the net that's like the stuff like the locate? Like, this is me asking y'all what y'all are saying on the
So
metadata.
metadata, if it's an
Metadata.
online video, especially like if it's shot with an internet connection or anything, even regular stuff, there's always buried stuff. Multiple soundtracks that you can analyze, multiple video streams that you can analyze, and something's going to come up especially sound. Sound's the big one.
Yeah,
But
that was the
I'm-
whole point of the whole
I'm
thing.
thinking 20th century. So sound, they can find out, okay, this is a thing here, and we can figure out what time it is from then. Like if there's a train that rolled by just out of hearing.
Yeah.
But
If they
you can-
next to a
hearing of the
major,
microphone.
major
Right, yeah, you
hub
could
where
boost
can
it and then be
beep,
like, that's-
beeping and
yeah.
honking.
Okay, so you're
So
trying.
you can
you're basically,
isolate it to
Now with
location.
internet video, there's even more shit.
Okay.
If this was shot with anything that's connected to a camera, a web at all, which
It seems like a lot of stuff.
I
is.
think everything in this
Everything.
world is connected via the web.
Yeah.
There's location data. Location data specifically is the big one.
Yeah.
There's multiple audio tracks and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, I
But
just
the-
pulled that out my
the
ass just based off
location
of watching
metadata
TV
is
shows when they do
One
that
thing that
shit.
you're going to be able to find is an IP address.
Yeah.
And that won't give you specifics, but it'll narrow it way down.
Yeah, it'll give it like
Using
a
good
6-block radius or some shit to where there's like.
Yeah, if you
it
had a
could be-
VPN, I mean, you can still
It's
backtrace
gonna
a VPN,
be more work if you had a VPN.
but a netrunner will be able to sort that shit out.
All right, hold on.
That's-
I gotta
that's
look
what
up
they
like
do.
some stuff
I don't
about
know.
like the net runner
I just feel like
rollability
this
real
guy
quick
knows
to
what
see
he's
if
doing, 'cause
they can needs to do a net
he's
run or if they
making
can
gang
just
members
find us.
disappear and not getting caught.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's not an idiot.
So that doesn't translate into computer nerdery. That's just psychology.
Yeah, that's psychology and biochemistry.
Yeah, that's
It
not.
seems like a smart cookie, so he's
What was the
I feel like
professor?
probably not just recording it.
What was he teaching?
He's not, recording these on a cell phone.
Yeah, he's not like, oh,
I
cool.
have a
Let me just
VPN,
leave my SIM card in. I have my GPS so my family can find me.
Again,
and da, 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 da.
a hacker can trace back a VPN.
Really just hacker me.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's why I wanted to give it to my old TO.
Well, if this doesn't work, we can do it.
Yeah. But I have my 1930s noir detective that I'm playing Cyberpunk.
I probably
You know
should
what,
look into.
My lockpicking has come in handy several times.
I'm playing a war criminal.
I'm playing a
No,
social
he's an
media
eco-terrorist.
influencer.
Not a war criminal, an eco-terrorist.
You never said anything about my D&D full-time back then.
It's the shotgun.
Look, it's Thermite Sea Heroes.
It's a shotgun.
Yeah, but filled with basically molten iron.
I think
It's
that
not a
probably
war crime.
Electronic
The first
security
time.
tech.
What?
I think that we probably just doing
We've been
electronic
watching
security
what
tech.
that.
Yeah, I was thinking security too. Well,
Yeah, electronic / security tech.
He's
Yeah, I
military.
think that's probably-
Yeah, 'cause it'd be more electronic.
Military, but
People
the way he
that-
delivers it's
Yeah.
funny.
He's like reviewing a video to see if he can find stuff.
So would I roll that for him because he's a friend of mine, or would you roll it? I mean, I don't care either way.
We talked about
The only reason I was gonna roll it is because I have his character
I was
sheet,
going
so I
to
know his.
first turn
Yeah,
it
yeah,
to
I got you.
wrong, but you turned it around and said I was holding it wrong, and then we just figured out how to explode it the other way. Instead of down my lungs, we were going to explode it out and just put a projectile in it.
Pan's gonna make Thermite Sea Heroes.
If we ever get back to Pan, good heavens.
We've been rotating. Like,
Thermite's super easy to make.
Pan, we did. We were
yeah,
doing that campaign, and then we did Star Wars, and then we done Cyberpunk.
So he found some stuff
Yeah,
on
but
the
then
okay,
the
the
video.
break, too.
We did have
He
a I'm always ready to go on that campaign.
We need to.
he
need
found
to get back to that
like
campaign.
Yes, we do.
he
So I
could
don't know if
hear-
y'all walked
So
out of
I'm
the bar, but I'm
a
still in
cheering
the like
fest
in
when I
the
see
alleyway.
No, we're
I'm
still in the
agent.
bar, yeah, you're
so
still talking to your boy.
whenever I get the information, I will walk back into the bar and
Yeah,
relay it.
we'll
to
just
you.
share it to our agents.
So that way I don't have to repeat exactly what Bob said.
Stream that shit. To
I'm
the
stealing
first-
that
the first-
figurine and I'm going to add it to my collection.
So I know what to say with
This one?
guys.
Yeah, I do dragons.
Oh,
No, I
can
do.
print you dragons.
Don't.
I've got too many. The
Don't you
problem is
dare.
I literally have too many. Like this whole house.
I will
should be
hit you
covered.
with a chair.
What have you done?
So what Josh tells me.
Sorry,
is,
that made you jump down the rabbit hole, Bob. I just figured that this would be a good.
I'm just trying to figure out
When
where this
he
is
says-
located. Hold on.
when you
Victor.
say
I
your
don't know
name,
what kind of sounds to
drop
give.
your weapons, and
Oh,
the steel
okay.
chair will be there.
All right. I'm just gonna have to make some shit up. 'Cause
Oh, really?
I can't figure out where this is at, so I'm going based off a picture, off of where it shows like this is. So, anyways, so he hears like he hears like a rain in the background.
too much last
time, so I
kind of want to go back.
He hears like cars going by, some gunfire, some police sirens. Here's some bells.
Bells.
Yeah.
Like church bells?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
How many churches
Probably
are
not
there?
many churches in Night City.
Sirens,
Especially with bells.
gunshots.
That's why the world is.
Sirens, gunshots, rain.
Well,
Okay.
if there's bells,
Police sirens here
what's
and
the
there.
What's the time stamp
So it's not
on
like a
the,
constant police siren, it's every now and again?
Yeah, every now and then. There's not much like chatter you hear.
Sounds like it's on the outskirts of the city.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if those are church bells, if there's a timestamp on it, we can look at where the services are held,
I mean, also
where the bell
depending on
would be
which
rung.
church it is too.
So we're looking for bells. We're looking for
Or it
medical
could have been
lab.
just. Is there any like clock tower type shit in Night City to where like a bell goes off at like X time or whatever the fuck it is? Or would it be more church bells?
You're like an agent,
There-
agent search or something?
No,
Or
there
library
is.
search?
Like classic
Now.
city.
Some of them.
The old city.
The fucking university will have a clock tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's more than just one
You think
building
it's
that
one of
has
those
bells
businesses that
in the
close?
town. But there, yeah, you hear a bell. You hear,
Lab, secure labs.
you know,
He
like
knows the area.
That's
not
fine,
much
do it.
traffic
How-
around. Like here and there, you hear police sirens. You hear like
Rain.
rain and.
I mean, the university is right on the border of a.
Yeah, but
sector.
he says there's not much like traffic. Like, I mean, there's not much sirens going
Well,
on.
but on,
I mean, if
on
it's
a
on
campus,
but if it's on a campus,
not
it-
necessarily near roads.
It
if
also
you're on
is-
the
but you
center
would-
of the campus.
Also, he tells like all the sounds are muffled, so
right.
he's not hearing like clear
Clear as day, yeah.
clear sounds. So
Oh, I wouldn't
what
expect
he
it. It's
what
still
he
walls.
what he is
So it's
what he's like
some
what
sort
he's
of
reading on
building.
it is like it's inside some kind of building, obviously, because obviously the video is in a lab, so he's not going to
Artificial
pick up
lighting.
on a lot of like
Is it
with
it being
quiet
muffled? Is it in a
sounds.
basement or is it? Would it be up, or do you think it'd be way up top to where it's
I
muffled?
mean, I can soundproof a room with like $200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Egg cartons would do it. You know, have your breakfast and just take the
I'm
out.
thinking the arrogant son of a bitch did this stuff on campus itself.
That with
I mean,
the
he's-
bells, that definitely sounds like it could be.
I've been to many universities and every one of them had a clock tower.
Especially an old one that's been building up
Yeah.
and adding new buildings
Yeah.
as things gone on. So there's probably old, maybe even because even Sam Houston has a few
Can we,
like, there.
So yeah, when I walk back in the bar, I relay all this information to
Can
y'all.
we cross-reference the any of these redheaded chicks with like student pictures? University yearbooks.
Yes.
He's like, fuck.
I mean, our agent could do that. I wouldn't. That'd be an
I keep
easy
throwing, we
start.
keep
Now-
throwing curveballs at Bob here, and he's like, "Fuck."
Welcome to being a DM, bro.
These aren't,
exactly.
these aren't really curveballs.
No, that was
He,
yeah.
gave
No.
us, he gave us a mystery to investigate.
I
We're
did.
investigating.
Yeah. Exactly. But the thing that sucks for me though is
You have to come up with
the
a
module
plan.
doesn't have like
What if?
here's
Yeah.
some common questions and now one of the reasons why I added in that whole video thing, I watched a video once. I wish I would have seen it before I started.
Yeah.
And he was like, we played and then I went and looked at the GM's like, okay, now you can look at it because you already finished it, and like he went through and he's like, oh, they might do this. You should
Yeah.
have this prepared. You should have this prepared. Like, and I was like, man, I wish I would have fucking watched that before. And this is the only video he has it for this. He's like, he doesn't have it for the next mission or anything. Anyways, so one of the things I saw, I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to add in. But anyways, so it doesn't tell me a lot of like, this is what you would hear. This is this. This
Yeah.
is. So it's a lot of stuff where I'm just like, and I have to
A
like.
lot of
just-
improv.
Yeah, improv. That.
Yeah.
But,
Welcome to
call it
being a
DM.
DM.
Welcome to DMing.
Yeah, exactly.
You put a door there. Fuck.
No, you didn't.
But
You
hey,
didn't. You didn't.
I thought I put a
describe
door
it.
there.
yeah.
Just because I didn't describe it.
Well, you
So-
have to clang a door or have us open a door or
Listen.
go through an archway of a door.
I mean,
You're
if
in,
there's a door,
you're in a wizard magic tower.
That's basically what Lich could find. I mean,
Okay.
he also could find like in the metadata like it was like it was late. Like it had a timestamp on it, so it was like
Okay.
Let's let me just roll dice.
Yeah, I'm still going with the arrogant fucker just did it on campus.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, based off of
So-
just the sound.
Hello, whoever you are.
Oh.
Colonel.
Oh, it's Terry. What's up,
Oh,
Terry?
hey, what's up?
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah, the arrogant
scared
fucker.
I was like,
Just straight up did it on
Fucking
campus
scary Terry.
so there's a
again.
timestamp on it that it
after
was
everybody went to
at.
bed.
Yeah. After like the curfew for the college.
He's
or
not
whatever
doing
the fuck
this
it
on campus.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
So it was
Straight
at
up doing it on
2:07 in the morning.
There's no
2 o'clock in the morning? Okay.
I rolled dice. So
Yeah, no,
basically,
I got you.
It was late, so
Bobby.
the timestamp on the video is
Is there a
2:07.
clock tower on campus?
There is one, yeah.
with a bell.
There is.
Look, this guy's. How have your people not found it?
Campus police and
Have you ever
local
met the
PD
campus police?
don't get along.
But yeah, so he
Fucking
finds
come on,
he finds,
police.
he finds
We've
like
been on
no
the stage
savvy
for
here. He finds the
8 hours.
timestamp.
Like days.
And it felt like 8 hours.
We haven't had a long wrestling since we started. Like,
This
come on,
fucker
man.
did it on. Is
Now-
there a psychology lab or a biochemistry lab on campus?
Well, he was a psychology professor, but yeah.
We should also talk with, like, the dean of admissions or something to.
I was just gonna cross-reference like any of the faces that we found
Yeah.
in the videos with.
Well,
Yeah, just talk to a higher
Actually-
person in the.
Oh, yeah, we can just look at, like-
Your
Yeah, we don't
After
have
you-
to go to any.
after you finish talking to Glitch, 'cause that's pretty much all he had.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, yeah, so this is what I got from that video.
Appreciate it.
So then you also, since it's now y'all have been invested, so y'all are not going to Barbara Doll's place anymore, right?
I don't
think we need
after we retcon what we found on the computer, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think we need
Not
to.
now.
You're gonna
Okay.
keep that on the back burner because she might still.
Because these redheads are in his video, like, that,
Yeah, she might still have. Some
that's a
peripheral
secondary,
involvement.
fucking
Yeah.
tertiary thing, even.
All right. So then y'all are investigating for a while. A couple days have passed since the Symphony Hall thing.
Okay.
So y'all are all like been healed up and everything. So y'all get another message from Omega, the fixer that gave you the job. And he tells you to so you receive another message and he says purchase an extra large bowl of noodles with Dino Bite kibble flakes
Fuck yeah.
at the indicated coordinates. Wear a green hat. And the message flashes upon the position of the goal every 15 seconds. But whenever y'all see what the location is,
Is it my
sorry,
favorite new job?
Ray Birdie, you know exactly where this
Yeah.
is. He's basically telling y'all to go to Masahiro Johnson's noodle shop and order that that I said, the extra large bowl of noodles with kibble flakes, with Dino Bite kibble flakes.
So gross.
And then, so that's basically, he's giving you the update of like where to go and order that, and then
Anybody
basically
have a green hat?
Yep.
Hat?
You should turn your hair green.
Yeah. I just turned my pompadour into a green hat.
I do not have a green hat.
Shaped as a green.
I mean,
Alright.
it's tech hair, right?
Yeah.
So the hair, tech hair, you can make it any color or shape you want. So I guess it's hair, but it's
style.
hair in the shape of a
I
hat.
just make a green hat out of my fucking wicked ass pompadour.
You know what? I'm gonna take some of my fake plants and like weave a goddamn hat out of it.
A green hat's like
It's a green
4
hat.
credits, and we're just.
You know?
No, I love how y'all are just like, I'm gonna use my pompadour. I'm gonna make
I
plant
didn't pay for
hats.
anything. I got free tickets to the opera. She's got a dead.
Alright,
corpse
y'all.
hat.
I've got a trucker's cap.
And it just says wear a green. It doesn't say everybody has to wear a green hat.
Yeah.
So like,
But we all do. 'cause
yeah.
That's how we.
So
Just in case so-and-so doesn't have it.
Can
one
I
of
pull
us
into a
will do
gas
it.
station and buy a green trucker hat?
That's
sure,
gonna be
it's like 2 eddies.
38 eddies.
It's
You know
a
what?
hat. It's,
Y'all
Really-
cover us. We're gonna go and talk to Masa. We're gonna order some ramen. Hang back. See if anybody's watching us besides our contact, I guess, our fixer.
yeah. But I mean, he's not there. He,
No,
like
he's
just
not.
like the last time,
It's like a
he
dead
kind of
drop.
just sent you the message saying, "Hey,
It's gonna be a dead
go
drop,
here."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll
Oh.
get more information when you go here.
Watch out!
Order
if the
this exact
motherfucker is
order.
paying
And,
real close to attention to us.
Well, that
Okay.
actually might be the signal for the guy to spill the information, or the person so-and-so.
No,
to-
because what we're gonna
No, the
order,
signal's the
Contact with-
order in the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the signal.
Yes, the message is gonna be in the goddamn order.
Yeah.
I've already figured that out. That's,
Yeah.
All right, hashtag. You want to roll with me, and we'll get.
Yeah,
some,
yeah, we'll go in and get some noodles, baby.
all right.
Keep an eye on us for
Yep.
long runs and-
I'm not long range. He's long range. I'm gonna sit on the bench with a newspaper.
Classic.
Yes, I am long range.
All right, yeah.
All right,
Hop
so-
on a building.
So y'all are
Sit on
heading
the
over
bench.
to the noodle shop.
Yeah.
Hang out in an alley.
And the noodle shop is.
Yeah, I'd be the sketchy
No, that's what
guy
I was
in the
about to ask.
shade.
You want me to hang out in the alley to see if
No,
anybody
you
pops
pop
up?
on a building,
Okay.
long
Just
range
like
sniper.
chill in the parking garage.
Do you
I don't
have a
have
sniper
I
rifle?
do not have a sniper rifle. I only have an assault rifle.
You
So
got
I'm
the
kind of in the same
binoculars?
situation where you are.
So y'all are
right
like-
now.
I actually have like 2 optical implants,
All right, give that.
but I'm going in, baby.
Yeah, you're going in.
That's why I was asking if you wanted me in the alleyway because I'm not long distance right now.
I have my micro optics set at 400 times magnification, baby.
That doesn't help us with that.
But I can
Alright,
go
yeah.
out and see shit.
Hang out with. He's gonna be incognito.
I'm gonna monitor comms though because I have.
I mean, I guess I could just go buy like a little green fucking hat, like you know,
We're doing
like a
so
trucker
much
hat.
for this order, and it's not
I
even
could just walk in and I can do the order,
That's
and
what
you
we're
can.
doing.
No, this is my noodle shop. I'm here.
All right.
I'm always here. And
So-
Masa knows me. We're cool.
So who's all going and who's staying like to watch over? Or
I guess I'll just stay
I'm going
in.
in.
Hashtag and I are going
I'm
in.
watching from an alleyway. I've got the teleoptics with 800 yards of
Somebody
of
give
sight.
that bitch a rifle.
And then I guess what I'm doing is I'm walking in and sitting at a table, just keeping an eye out.
Okay. I mean, it's
I mean,
it's
it's
a
a die by
college
dawn.
campus, so there's tables and stuff out in like the
We're doing
lawn and everything.
Oh, is there? Okay, yeah. Then I'll just
Yeah,
pick
we're
up.
doing
Like, there's like
all
probably like
the
picnic
kills
tables
over
and stuff.
I mean, it's
That's
an,
why we're all
I mean,
still alive.
it's an isekai, so it's just like a bar with a. It's probably not a big place. Is it a big place?
What the noodle shop?
Yeah.
Not really.
No, it's like 3 or 4 bar stools and a counter.
Yeah, and then they're like it's on campus, so like a lot of kids when they go get it, they'll eat it like
There's
on,
people
like, in the
loitering
lawn, like,
around
whatever,
like
like
no
the
problem.
quad, I guess
We
you would
fit
say,
in
whatever.
really
Alright.
easily.
so.
Go hang out in the mall
Yeah.
He's not allowed to hang out with college kids.
by
The
yourself.
laws are really weird.
What do they have a restraining order against me?
I don't know. Probably against Grave Robber too. That dude freaks me the fuck out, man.
Grave Harbor is
What?
not a pretty thing.
But okay, so
I could block it or report it.
We're gonna
So block
hey
it.
Masa, what's up?
try block it, I guess. So yeah. Y'all two are gonna go to the noodle shop. Everyone else is
my
gonna
hashtag.
kind of watch.
We're spread around.
Mr. Masa.
Casual.
Yeah. Well, y'all aren't there yet. So like y'all are walking.
Or wherever.
You're walking
Oh, I
along the
think-
grass.
I think you need to give me moderator things for me to
Oh,
actually.
okay.
It's
pick up.
fine.
Yeah, don't worry about
It's
it.
whatever.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're gonna go in.
I'm gonna.
oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
ask them
everybody
to
make a
advertise
perception
so-
check.
A what?
Everybody?
Perception check. Yeah, everybody, because y'all are walking
Yeah,
the
yeah,
area,
Yeah.
It's a detail,
and then
right?
they're walking
Yes,
through
always a
the grass.
D10.
So, yeah, D10 plus your perception.
What's my perception?
Plus
There it is.
12.
I'm gonna remember where.
17. It's awareness skills at the top. Middle.
I mean, 18.
Oh, this is alphabetical.
16.
11.
So
You got
17. 17.
So that's a.
We're like hyper aware.
DC is like 48.
14.
14. Okay.
Three.
So 14. What'd you get?
17.
14, 17,
16.
16,
18.
18, and then you got 11.
11.
Okay.
Thanks, Wally.
So
Two people that aren't
God
one
damn
line.
it.
Fucking.
so everybody sees
I'm monitoring
this.
comms.
Everybody sees this except for Andrew.
I'm just listening.
You see a. Let me see how many. Hold on. There's a group of Philharmonic vampires that you find in the crowd of students, equal to.
They should love us. We help
Get some.
But
Hashtag get
if,
some.
I want to get
if they've
You
been
see, you see
changed,
10. You see 10 Philharmonic vampires in the crowd of students.
Mm-hmm.
But and then, as if y'all want to keep walking to the knowledge.
Well, I think me and him can go into the bar, and then them three, if they want to
I
talk
mean,
to the students.
I think you should probably talk to the vampires.
oh, you were the one that
You do
connected
have
with
a
Yeah, you do have a.
thing with them. I can go.
Yeah.
I can talk to Masa and
We'll
get
talk
this
to
thing.
him. Hey, ask him about a sponsor.
And then Dick Recker's still watching, keeping an eye out for you, right? So I can keep an eye on the hashtag when he goes to see.
I look at you two mooks, and I'm like, one of y'all needs to come with me in case they decide to jump me.
I got it.
Oh, I'm not. We're not even near you. I'm
Yeah,
like,
'cause
I
you're
said,
in
I'm
the
in
No,
the alley.
this is us like arriving.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're all
Alright,
together.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I
So
got
You got me?
yeah,
Okay.
and then as y'all are walking through like the university lawn and everything, you hear a couple students talking. You hear one of them say, "Oh my God, I knew someone that was at that party. I'm glad no students got hurt. I hear the after party was good. There were so many of us, I mean the students, that they overwhelmed security. I bet the execs were freaked, or maybe they were into it. I don't know. I wouldn't know." And then y'all keep walking. You hear somebody else say, "I hear none of the psychology majors can get their thesis papers accepted." They are totes starting to freak out. Guess they should have picked a
Altos.
hard science like us. Couple more months, then Biotechnica, here we come.
Cyberpunk writers, stop. Y'all suck at this.
And then somebody
Talk
else
to
says,
actual
you hear somebody else says, doesn't this
But we're
taste like
also looking at
pancakes?
77.
I'm not crazy, right, dude?
Hey, what operating system do you use? I like Microsoft.
This
Thanks,
meatball
commercial.
It's probably just me, but anyways,
No, it's you're reading that from the Cyberpunk manual.
yeah.
These writers are like 30, 40 years old. They have no idea how kids talk.
Well, again, we don't know what they're going to
No,
sound
this,
like.
but this isn't Cyberpunk.
Lingo
though,
could have
dude.
changed. Lingo could have changed.
Not to 1985.
Maybe. Who knows, man? Everything's cyclical, baby.
Yep.
So anyway, so another
Back
kid
around.
says, doesn't this taste like pancakes? I'm not crazy, right, dude? This meatball sub tastes like pancakes. I think they used the wrong kibble. Try it. It's kind of good though.
You gotta try Dino Bites.
Dino Bites? Oh, I saw that on the menu.
Always order Dino Bites.
Does it taste like pancakes?
No, it tastes like cocaine and happiness.
Oh,
See, it is the 80s.
So
I could use some of that.
Inspiration.
I roll into Moss's.
Okay, well, you hear somebody else say, oh, that vapid Professor Huntford still hasn't gotten back to me about my thesis. I went to his office hours, but he wasn't there. And the door was totally, like, locked. What an asshole. How am I supposed to defend in a week if I can't get an advisor to answer even the
We
most
locked it
basic
back.
messages? I think he's on drugs or something.
Something.
He's on something, yeah.
And then right before you get there, you hear somebody else say, guess who just got the summer internship program at Zarafa? Yeah, I just got the mail today. He's on the phone. Luckily, after the
congratulations,
midterm,
guy.
who wants to get drunk tonight?
Yeah!
Hashtag get drunk.
Hashtag get south.
So yeah, you
You
just
over
hear
here
some
and say, yeah,
kids
and all
talking on
these
the
college
lawn.
kids look at the weird older guy with that
With
hair.
the green pompadour.
Oh yeah, I have my fucking green hat.
I'm here all the time though, so the kids are used to me.
Let me get sponsored by Masa.
Oh, also, you guys, with that perception check, you don't see any campus security around.
Yeah,
So-
they suck,
Yeah.
obviously.
And also, y'all stand out like a sore thumb if anybody has any kind of like unconcealable like weapons or anything like that. So,
I
or
guess
in
I would-
armor and shit.
I was about to say that I have a whole
Oh, shit,
fucking
I just have
armor's
my heavy
armor's like
pistols.
jackets and shit. Never
My
mind.
heavy pistol's concealed in my suit.
I've got a whole cybernetic arm. Do they really give a shit about that, or
I mean,
everybody's-
nobody's doing anything about it. It's just y'all stick out.
Can
like
I
a
go
sore
talk to
thumb.
the goth kids?
Sure.
Yeah, I got a shotgun strapped
I
to
thought
my
you were
back.
talking
It
to the
is
vampires.
unconcealable.
Vampire goth kids.
No, they're not kids. They're just the vampires.
No, he means
Which
like the
is-
kids in the lawn that were just talking, right? Or you're
Oh.
talking about the vampires?
Well, you said there was 10 Philharmonic vampire
Well, he
goth
Yeah,
comes
the ten-
through
you wanna talk to the
three different
vampires?
Yeah, we're gonna
places.
talk to them.
Okay, yeah. So
But those aren't kids, right? Those are
no,
just the vampires.
those are the film.
Oh, it's just another group of adults hanging out on a college campus.
Yes.
all
But they're very noticeable. I mean, they're all wearing like all black. They all have.
Are they
white
playing
pants.
hacky sack?
They all have.
Tell me they're
eyeliner.
playing hacky sack. It's the same group.
Like
The kids are, not the harmonic
Yeah.
The
vampires.
kids are playing hacky
They're
sack?
called goth kids. for
There are
a fucking
probably
reason.
some, yeah. But yeah, no, there's
You
like.
can be a 60-year-old goth and still be a goth kid. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Oh,
up to the vampires. I'm like, hey guys, we're all at the fucking the thing a couple days ago.
Yeah, and then one of
They
the
all wear,
vampires
like,
comes
the
out.
Suck stickers.
One of the vampires comes out introducing himself. Introducing himself as
What's
Renfield. Renfield, and he offers you because you're the only one talking to him, right?
Mhm.
So he offers you.
He's with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
He's
So-
solo duty.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, well, I thought there was more of y'all. Anyways, here, and he gives you this. He gives you an envelope. Well, actually, I think they don't say anything. So they just give you an envelope
Yeah.
with an invitation to meet who's called the Master. So he gives you an invitation to meet the Master at the stroke of midnight in the Opera House.
Of course.
After he delivers the message, he,
Ninja
he
dust
bows.
away.
He bows again before, and then
Ever since it hits
all the
that.
vampires leave.
Do they go bats and fly away?
Yeah, they go back, and then they throw
Everyone
there's a
says
smoke
ninja
bomb.
dust and
They
then
throw a
fuck off.
smoke bomb
Yeah.
and
It's
run
like
away.
the littlest, not like full smoke bomb. It's just like
Yeah, and then you see them like running away.
Oh, those fuckers aren't bats. Alright.
Like I said, goth kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They Naruto run.
Yeah.
pass,
So yeah, I go
it's like
into
pass this along to the rest of your crew, and then
Masa's, order the thing.
order the thing.
Is
okay.
it busier than normal? I'm there all the time.
Roll
Do I spot
for
any people who are
traffic.
not regular? Anybody like striking my spider senses?
No.
No.
It's just a bunch of kids. You don't really recognize anybody besides the
Kids.
vampires.
Yeah.
Um,
No, in Masa's itself.
in Masaru, yeah, you recognize him.
Well, I mean, inside the izakaya, the noodle shop.
The little cafe, the little shop.
Is it normal,
the little
busier than
whatever the hell you
normal
wanna
people
have
that's
that.
like not look out of place or
No one
just a bunch of
stands out.
students?
Yeah.
No, it looks like a normal day. It's just, I mean, it's during the middle of the day. There's kids out there, so it's probably a kind of like busy for them. But
It's lunchtime.
it's lunchtime. So like, cause I was actually thinking that it's like probably around like noon or something like that. So yeah, it's just
So
a busy lunch rush.
I go to my place at the right end of the bar. Is there a kid sitting there? If there is, I just jack him off and just sit down in it.
You just jerk them off.
Yep. I said what I said. Keep going with it.
He just sits
Somebody
down,
call campus
Whoa,
security.
just eating noodles and
If there's somebody on my stool, I was like,
Let's see if somebody's on your stool.
well, there might be someone on my stool.
They're about to be off you.
High or low? If somebody's on your
High.
High. High. Somebody's on your stool or
No, you call that.
okay. So you did high. No, there's nobody on your stool.
Cool. I go and sit on my normal
well,
stool.
you don't have to jerk off the college.
And just kind of nod at Masa.
Like, you nod back.
Alright, he'll pop over to me eventually. He's busy.
Yeah.
Some dude running a noodle shop.
Yeah, he's helping somebody else. He notices you and he's like helping. Then he'll go over and help you later. And after he
Yeah,
finishes
as soon as
the
he
customer
gets
he's
a
with. But yeah. So you make that order, and then
He's like, no, I just ordered.
This is
your
not
pizza."
your
Like my
regular
usual,
man. What's the
not
hell?
my usual. Fucking the thing with the.
or yeah, do you make the order that
I make the. I'm like my usual. The thing.
the extra large
Yeah.
noodles, yeah.
That's what you get anyway.
Yes. It happens.
That's why he asked you to order
First thing you
that.
have to get trash lights.
So I'm like hyper fixated on the baked plants.
Yeah.
They nod like Omegas, and then they they give it to you, and then they start looking around. Because basically he was expecting the vampires to show up, because that was the signal for the vampires to show up and be like, hey, meet here. So, so you made the order, which is the signal, and he like looked around because he was told that there was supposed to be like some vampires that show up, but he's
So
like,
that he was not to be upset about
Hashtag watch it. And he goes, guys, I just got us an invite to meet the master at the stroke of midnight. I was talking with the vampire kids outside.
Dinobites are garbage. What the fuck?
They taste like dried fish food.
They taste like dried fish food and cocaine.
Fish
Got wired
flakes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I give me? Hold on.
Let me
Let me get one more. Can I get another whoop? This is Ray Birdie.
Dinobites.
Do the woo, Ray.
Oh,
Do
man,
the
we're off. It
woo.
already wore off.
Do the woo,
Like I've
Ray.
got like. Where's the thing? My drugs. It's quick and gone.
Kroger
What?
always
Fuck-
gives you
fuck
savings
you,
and
Ray.
rewards
Cut
until
this out.
Hashtag get some.
Hashtag.
we'll just say you did that and it said no signal.
That would have been viral.
It's easy to save big. Kroger,
All right.
fresh for everyone. Savings may
So,
vary
y'all wanna
based
go
on
to this
restrictions
party?
apply.
And now,
The
shop
master.
what you love and save
Yeah.
$2
Fucking
on
really?
participating
I don't know.
items
It's not me, dude.
with your card. Kroger,
I mean, yeah.
for everyone.
Might as well. We got to figure out this shit.
Where's the connection between the vampires and
Besides that,
professor.
they were
Professor.
hit by the
right?
these two groups that do
know.
not.
I mean, he was
go
wearing. He
together.
was an inquisitor and a clown? that
No, yeah, you're
attacked.
right, it wasn't
So we're
Inquisitor.
assuming it's coming from the professor.
They
Well,
attack.
but and
They attacked the vampires.
I thought the
Yeah,
Inquisitors
they attacked
and
the
the
vampires.
clowns do not like each other. So the fact
They
that there
don't.
was two working
Right.
together, which is why it's so sus with what
Right.
we got from
That's
the
why we think it's
professor.
Professor
So we're
douchebag.
trying to figure
much
out
is a
what they
sniper
found
rifle?
out.
A sniper rifle?
So yes,
Let me see if I can. If it shows me.
Why
on
were
here.
they attacking the vampires?
that's why we need
One
to
thing
find
I-
out from the
Yeah.
master.
One
You
thing.
know what? Yeah, we probably should go meet.
We
this
really
master.
ought
One thing I just
go.
wanted to add in, basically, like when they attacked the Symphony Hall or whatever, I guess I'll say like y'all saw like because I remember y'all were asking about the security footage
Yeah.
or whatever. So we'll just say like the vampires sent you some of the security footage from that night. And you see them running out, and they like had a blood red, like dress, like
Okay.
very extravagant, like red dress. They went in there to take from the opera house. So, it's something minor, but yeah, that's what they were there for. They came to steal a dress.
All right, image search the fucking dress.
And Barber Doll.
Okay.
I wanna search both those
Cross-reference it?
like they're cross
All right,
reference.
I mean, we don't need to talk to Glitch. We could probably do that with an image search.
No, that's not what I was looking at.
Can I do that?
I was pulling up
you
the
wanna-
map.
That would just be a library search because
Okay.
you're just looking on the internet, like looking on your phone, right? The agent.
Yeah. 18.
Yeah, that's definitely enough. Yeah. So what were you trying to?
I'm trying to do a cross-reference. Okay, so of Barbara Doll in a red dress.
Add any of the missing students too.
In the missing student.
The redhead.
Barbara Doll doesn't have red hair, or she
Does not. No, wait.
Or she did and she doesn't anymore with something like
Yeah, she does. No, she does. She's. I'm having to remember back to the old episodes. She's a natural redhead.
Okay. Yeah, so I want to do Barbara Doll, red dress, and then...
No, it's black and blue.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't find any...
No connection.
She hasn't been on like an award show accepting some news fucking thing with
No.
a red dress or something
It
like
just
that.
brings up
Okay.
pictures of her with her red hair and everything.
Yeah.
It might bring up some pictures of her in red dress. Doesn't look the same as the
Image
dress
search
that
the
was in
dress.
Yeah, I guess I'll image search the dress and do a history, another agency search on it.
I mean, nothing really comes. I mean,
Okay.
is this security footage? So you saw them carrying like some red dress. You couldn't get a good look at it.
Okay.
You could see that like they had a dress on a hanger that they were running and they jumped in the car. Also, they weren't out very long before they jumped in the car. and
Gotcha.
got away.
Okay. Cool.
So you got a quick glance. You're like, what the fuck? Why would they go in there attack just to get a fucking dress?
I still think, even though we're
got
not
something to do with
tracking
the
her,
dress
I
still.
think we need
It
to
has
send
to
her a
send-
warning.
Like, why else? Yeah.
I'm gonna call Postal and have her just deliver a nondescript, like
So mail drop. Hey, watch your back.
watch her back.
There's some bullshit.
There's some. Fuck. We need to talk to her still because she may know Professor H.
Of course she knows Professor Ace. The picture.
Well, he could have taken
He
that from her
could've-
Facebook or
Yeah,
whatever.
but it was covered with
It had
kissy
like red lips
Well,
on the.
Yeah.
an obsessive stalker would probably have a really creepy shrine where he's taken photos and gone with.
his
lipstick.
own lips. That's
Yeah.
There are
Yeah, so-
some.
After this,
Couple
like
different-
I think we still need to. I think I want to. Should I send her a warning?
No,
watch her back?
probably not, because they're gonna investigate you trying to figure out what the
not
hell.
anonymously. Fuck yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, but in
I'm
this
gonna.
tech age, they couldn't backtrack.
Well, I'm not the one. I'm gonna call Postal, who works at Studio 54, is like the mailroom clerk, and I'm just gonna see if she can leave. Just hey, be on the lookout.
Watch your back. a
Watch your
friend.
back. A friend.
Okay. So you're just gonna send that to Postal?
Yeah, I just call
And tell
Postal.
her-
I'm like, hey, if you can leave this on her desk very discreetly, don't get yourself in trouble, but just leave something that says, hey, be on the lookout. Just be extra safe.
You want me to put who's warning? Like this? Who this is from?
A friend.
A friend.
Just say a friend.
Just say a friend. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll put it on her pile. I'll keep it away from the trash pile because she gets a lot of crazy fan mail kind of
Put it
stuff.
with
Just be like, hey, I got this in. I know you usually throw all this stuff away, but this one caught my attention.
Okay. Yeah. I'll put it on her desk and I'll let her know about this one specifically. 'Cause
Okay.
Otherwise, she might just toss it.
Thanks, Postal. You're a doll.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So.
She's probably like a single doll.
Now, Postal is secretly in love with hashtag has no idea and doesn't
Yeah.
care.
I have Postal described as like the most
Basic.
unremarkable basic woman.
But that's from hashtag.
And
So she's like
absolutely
plain girl
obsessed with
cute.
Yeah. Like
Like-
not even she's not even like mousy cute. She's just Someone you walk by.
Velma?
Hashtags can't be choosers.
No.
You lose inspiration for that?
Thank you.
Terrible, terrible. It's had nothing.
But I have her that way because I want no one to notice her when she goes and does these things. That's why. It's like a not another teen movie. It's, if we just take off her glasses, she's a fucking solid 10.
Yeah. Take out her glasses and pull out the ponytail.
Yeah. And then you put it back on, you're like, still a solid 10. What the fuck?
Never noticed it.
I just never noticed it before.
So, great noodles, masa.
I storm around and I go, Masa, we gotta talk about a sponsorship deal.
Sponsorship for what?
You gotta let me advertise for you, and then give me a little cut.
For what?
For your noodle shop, bro!
Yeah, what are you advertising?
Bro, I have 11,000 followers on the garden. I'm gonna advertise your noodle shop.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna make up a contract. We'll get that shit sorted. Thanks,
Free
Masa.
bowl of noodles every 2 weeks.
That'd be a terrible deal for me.
Yes, he can eat the every 2 weeks.
Plus the weird Dinobite fucking meal that we ordered. The extra.
Masa, do you like Dinobites?
I mean, some of them are alright.
Yeah. They prevent you from getting extinct, right? Did you know I'm partnered with them?
No, I actually didn't know. That's why I was asking what you're advertising.
Well, fuck
You said you were advertising
Masa.
my bar.
You don't follow me on the garden, bro?
No?
That's hurtful.
Follow him either.
Yes, you do! You were complaining last time about your ping going off every time I went live. I know you follow me.
Oh, I do hear your pings go off quite a bit.
Man,
Hashtag alert.
gets annoying too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Masa, I could reach out to
Every
you,
time
bro.
I open my phone, Dinobite!
Alright, we got.
Oh,
okay.
this is the one?
Yeah! That's me, man!
Oh, I heard you on his phone.
Yeah!
Oh, okay. Well,
You want that for your business? You already said yes.
Well, that was to advertise my bar, not advertise Dino.
No, I'm gonna advertise your bar, not Dinobites.
Oh, okay.
But I may tie in that you serve Dinobites. It's like a double promotion.
Just do a persuasion roll. It's not going to be very tough.
Except, I've got one provision to add. This seat is reserved for me all the time.
Come see old
I mean,
ass
if
Ray
you're here,
Birdie.
sure.
It's my seat. Gotcha.
But I'm not going to kick somebody out.
Don't worry, I'll handle that for you.
18.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, sure.
I have a plus
We're
one.
rolling like stars today.
And it's just 1d10, right?
Yeah, just 1d10 plus your
11.
persuasion.
Alright,
And
cool.
then combat rolls around like ass.
Yeah. So 18.
Yeah, that's enough. So yeah, he's like, well, okay, sure.
Cool. I'll write up a contract to get it to you in a couple days.
Hashtag
All right.
seat is at the other end of the bar.
I don't need a reserve seat. I've never even had your noodles before.
Hey, that saves a spot for somebody else to pay. So, wait, you never had our noodles before?
No.
Here, I'm gonna make you the best noodles we got.
Alright, cool.
I mean, they're good. You're gonna get hooked.
And I fucking eat them, and I'm like,
Roll resist torture.
I rolled a fucking 10.
Hang on.
I rolled a 10.
I take the Dinobites
I
out of
critted.
my noodle bowl.
I critted, so I love them.
I take the Dinobites out of my noodle bowl and just pop them in the
Obsessed.
But I mean,
I'm like, Master, this is the best fucking ramen I've ever had.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you
Y'all wonder why
It's gonna
I
be a
don't
good
damn
thing.
time?
that
Yeah.
you.
I'm gonna give you like half off on my fucking normal cut.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah, these things are delicious. Alright. Oh yeah, we have to do stuff. Where's the rest of our gang? Are they still outside?
Yeah, they're outside.
We've been in this noodle shop for like an hour.
It's been like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh
really.
man, the
I haven't
Dinobites are kicking it.
I haven't even put my bowl in it yet.
Okay.
The Dinobites are kicking in.
I slurp the noodles. throw 'em
Resist
back.
torture.
Thanks, boss. And I slap a couple eddies down.
He's like, thanks, and then goes on, helps the next customer.
Man, we took a lot
So,
of this time.
the master,
Yeah.
midnight.
Yep. Uh huh.
We got 12 hours to kill. Because it's about
Should we?
Well, if they've been spending time, so it's probably early afternoon. But yeah. it's-
No, it's been like 20 minutes.
We're meeting back.
It's like 7:30 at night.
No, because you do.
Fucking Dinobite.
No, 'cause- yeah, the meeting was around noon.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's
so.
right.
And we're meeting back in the theater.
Yeah, back at the theater
At midnight.
at midnight. Yeah.
Is there?
Does this feel like a trap to anyone else?
Yes.
This was
I mean,
how much your sniper
They're
rifle?
Oh, that's right. I
vampires
forgot, sorry.
No,
that
hang
are going
on.
for an
They-
aesthetic.
I'm not thinking a trap. I'm thinking, high drama. They're goth kids.
You think they want to be in the theater at midnight just for the
Yes.
theatrics of it?
Well, because
Absolutely.
they're
They're
edgy
the
goth
Philharmonic
lords.
vampires.
They're a bunch of
Yeah, but
gay goth.
Everyone was gonna wear capes.
they
They're
were
gonna be velvet.
they were
lined.
targeted by Professor H.
I mean,
Right.
Well, but they're a gang
Yes.
themselves. Remember, that started out because they
Yeah,
really
they are a
just
gang.
wanted to
And they
be
stole a dress. I already sent a note to
So
Postal.
They're drag queens.
I think they're
Sniper
gonna.
rifle's 500 eddies.
They're trying to Dragon Age 2 create fucking.
Oh yeah, they're
They're trying to create Barbara Doll with these teenage girls.
Yep.
Like they're sewing them together and shit. That's what I
Professor,
think.
you think?
Yeah.
what's the
Definitely.
damage on a sniper?
Oh man, that's
So you
Oh,
think
yeah.
the
Couldn't find
professor
stats
is
for Red
working
Dead
I mean,
with-
we already
Oh,
saw
it's,
like
five-
No, because he
That's-
sent
that's
those
the
two
damage.
idiots to steal the
Okay.
dress.
yeah.
So
And then
wait.
we already saw the head in the jar, so he was using that as
I'm
well,
gonna
like
sell
as
my
a.
assault rifle
Besides
as a
that,
test.
what's with the like weird
for the
cult
range.
deprogramming reaper?
I don't know. That
That's
is
what I'm
throwing
saying,
me
he's
off.
trying to
Shot
amass
last, we had
people.
like 12,000. So you're gonna do that
And
in the
he's
meantime?
Yeah.
like
Okay.
BT King.
So you
I'm
sell.
pretty sure I can find a stop selling guns literally anywhere. Night City is.
Especially,
What's the
yeah,
connection
it's,
between the two, though?
it's not like you're
There isn't one.
trying to
I
buy
haven't
something
seen a
like
connection
exotic where you buy
between-
the
The
night market or
connection is he
something.
sent
I
those
just wanna
two
fight
idiots
for the
that are in
weapon shop.
opposite
Yeah.
games to
So
steal.
you said you're gonna sell your
Okay.
assault rifle?
Right?
Yeah.
That of course
Yeah.
throws
Yes.
off all.
Or
all
trade-
Yeah, but
possible
he found-
things
he
together.
found-
Trade
What does
for
that have to do
that.
with like the?
So assault
weird
rifle's
building
also
red?
500, but
Yeah, and
it's
he's still
used,
trying to make a
so-
Because they're on the
I
weird
guess I'll-
videos. That
Yeah.
he has.
Was
I
it
haven't
new
used-
when you
I
had it, or
think-
was it?
Yeah, I used the heavy pistol.
Here's what I'm
Oh, you,
thinking.
you never even used
The
this? Okay, so since
psychology
it, but it
experiments,
was,
that's just like
technically it's
a
not
thing
in the
he's
box.
doing. Yeah.
So I'll just like basically
Red Hat thing is
say
an obsession
that
he
it's
has
worth like
that
400.
just-
But he's using
It's not
one
worth
to
the
do
full
the other.
500.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
basically,
you have a
if
really
you
like-
trade it in, it's like $100
Programmable
or 100 eddies
eddies
for
to
the
do your
sniper.
other
rifle.
weird
That
stuff
works.
dirty work.
Well, because he's obsessed with Barbara Doll, who's a redhead.
Do we know the legitimacy of these
No.
experiments? Like, is he like performing them? I mean, maybe it's late at night, of course.
See, I was
But
thinking
is it
the
like
whole
a legit experiment?
was
Well, when his buddy Glitch looked it up, he didn't.
It was just
They
late
weren't
at night.
public, right? They were hidden.
yeah.
You don't keep research.
No, I
up
think
to the public like that.
no, I think he's doing it in secret. Like the first person he tried it on was her husband or whatever. He dug up the
Anything
corpse,
like
cut off
range
the
or anything
head.
like
No, I think that's
But
just
that autopsy,
you know
they
what,
wouldn't
I'm
bury
that's
it
just
in
getting
the
out of the
autopsy.
topic.
Like any like
I think
range, because range
the
is
two
like
things are not
there's
actually
like a
connected.
difficulty
maybe?
value
Or
for
he's
each
setting it up
gun.
so
Again,
Like,
I'm
uh,
thinking
like,
the
the sniper
the
rifle,
program and
the
reprogram
difficulty
thing is
value changes based on how far away
separate
you
from
are
the
and how
weird
close you are,
random
just like
stuff.
any other gun.
Yeah.
So
and he just
they-
has.
But he's got-
in the rules of the
he's
game,
got-
they have like a DV
he's
chart
got the
for
redheads
range
that he's-
for each weapon type.
Raping.
So really, it's
Yeah.
just
So
a
what's
sniper
the point of
rifle,
the
5d6, and since it's a
Yeah,
That's to
sniper
get him to do his
rifle,
bidding so he can rape
like-
more redheads.
I can almost
So you
guarantee
think they're
it's
just like kidnapping the
non-concealable.
redheads?
Oh, yeah.
But
Do we
I
have
think that's
any kind of
pretty much
connection
all.
with that at all?
Also, I'm guessing because
No.
it probably does so much damage.
I don't think they're.
Well, it does
Yes.
the same damage as an assault rifle.
He's got
Huh?
It does the same
videos
damage as an
torturing
assault
and
rifle.
Oh, does
messing around
but
with
yeah, the
redheads.
assault rifle. What I was gonna say is it's probably
Yeah,
a rate of fire 1, which is
that's
assault
the
rifle
secret
is
thing.
rate of fire 1 as
That's
well.
the secret one.
But the end goal might be to use
There's
this
videos
brainwashing.
of him brainwashing these ex-gang members.
No, it's not a video.
We
We
I want
just
something
figured
with
that
more
shit out.
range.
Yeah.
No, there's.
And you have the
There's like
pistol
there's
for
video
range.
evidence.
Yeah.
That's what I
And that's
said.
what the pistol's actually better
Like I
than
And
the
said.
then,
assault rifle.
and then there's
Really?
So it has a rate of fire of 2
where
and damage is 3d6. So you got 5d6 or 66.
he's having
If
him
you hit
go
them.
and
If you
steal
hit
a
those, yeah.
dress from
So-
the vampires.
Statistically, the heavy pistol.
Yeah, the
The
dress.
end
It
goal
fits
was
the
to
aesthetic a little
dress
better
would
anyway.
be
The dress is
It
for
fits the
his
aesthetic a little better anyway.
Yes,
his
definitely.
top shelf thing.
Hold on, I'm
Yes.
looking,
Who I would assume is
rifle.
Barbara
Yeah,
Doll.
same damage as the
'Cause he had
assault
the-
rifle.
The husband's severed head.
Obviously,
Okay.
He's got-
shorter magazine.
he's trying to make a
Yeah.
He's
flesh
got a
golem.
picture
What's
of
the-
her
Rate of fire
kissy
1
marks on
required
it,
to
right?
Mag
cannot be
size.
concealed. Huh?
What's the max
I mean,
size?
The mag size is
The Barbara Doll thing.
4. So that's 4 shots per
Is
mag.
she connected at all?
Like, why would why if he can get other people to do it?
It takes
why would
same ammo as the assault rifle, so it takes rifle ammo.
Why would he do it
That
himself?
is.
You know what I mean?
So it almost seems like there's
something
no
just
bonus to
not-
having a sniper rifle over a assault
There's
rifle.
probably
I guess it's just depending
Yeah,
on if
definitely.
you want to
There's
use
definitely
longer
shit
range.
with
Because
Because they seem like they're two parallel things. They don't seem to be.
No, yeah, they're going off in different
So,
directions.
yeah.
And I think
But there's
one was
just-
an opportunity.
But there's
What
an
you
intersection.
prefer.
It seems like they're running parallel. Like they're
They're
close.
not running parallel because there's a fucking intersection.
No, he is the
Now we
intersection,
have
but I think Barbara
Now
Doll
we
explanation
have
of the redhead thing
Yeah.
is one thing. The cult.
What?
The cool thing's another thing?
Do we know if a professor has any cyberware in it?
You don't know.
Here's the.
All you know is he's a professor.
So we can look flat out this shit up.
Because right off the top of my head, I was thinking cyberpsychosis, but we have no idea if he has any cyberware.
You think that's just his research
It's
thing he's
just
doing?
psychology and biochemistry.
Yeah, but then he's using it for his own ends with
Yeah,
these
that's.
redheads.
I mean, that was just opportunity. I don't think it really has anything to do with the redhead.
I don't think it's cyberpsychosis.
We should probably
I think it's
ignore-
just leave it out.
Do an agent search and see if, or have Glitch check something out. See if there's any like government-sponsored or university-sponsored relationship with the cult deprogramming thing. Just look at the deprogramming first, not the reprogramming shit. That's a side effect of it. That's just flipping a switch.
They
What,
got
that
me-
he's doing like
I mean, they might
an illegal study or some shit?
no legal, completely
like a
legal.
government-funded
Completely legal
reprogramming
study of
or funded from the
or
university.
game
Yeah.
deprogramming.
So I'm gonna call Glitch and see if he can look into that and see.
I was
Yeah.
helping Andrew because he was getting an assault rifle. I mean, a sniper rifle, so I missed a lot of that. So where do you check?
Nick Recker's always
Well, he traded in his assault rifle
Yeah,
for
it's
his
traded in the
sniper.
assault rifle.
Basically, what I'm
so-
doing is I'm calling Glitch to see if he can do some.
I mean, you don't even need to call Glitch, really. We can look that shit up. If it's a government or a university-sponsored thing, it's gonna be there. I can type in medical experiments online and like, oh, there they are.
Oh, so you're checking to see if
Yeah,
the
I'm
experiments
seeing if
are
that
like
experiment is
government
like
funded
it's
Yes.
government or
university
university.
funded.
or university funded.
Yeah, is
I
it-
can do an agency search.
It's not if it's something he's just like doing for the university and not. And he's just a target of opportunity.
I want to look up Professor H funded
Experiments.
research / experiments.
Clinical trials, government trials,
See if it's above board or if
university
it's below
trials.
board.
Yeah,
If it's below board, it basically means
yeah.
I mean,
we
he's
do
got
have
a
definite
dead head,
connection.
so-
We have a definite connection.
I know
You're
there's
doing a
still
library
some
search?
sketchy shit going on.
I got a
but-
12.
You got 12.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually not enough. So you don't find anything.
I don't think it's above board.
Yeah, it's gotta be. He's gotta be doing something under the
That's what I'm saying. There's no way these are not.
Well, the overall
In my brain,
experiment
it's
might
just-
be treated, but he's gone off the deep
Yeah,
end
he just
and
it
has
was a
gone
target.
south.
I mean, I don't know if they're.
So at the end of the conversation, our primary objective, is right now, is we gotta find this professor.
Yes.
The only lead we have is to talk to the master, and then we can question about the professor. That's
Yeah.
all we have right now.
Yeah, but we got like 8 hours. Spitballing. What's the end goal? The old Barbara doll.
I think so. That's why he stole the dress.
And the
Yeah, as soon as I heard about the threats, that's exactly what I was thinking. He's trying to make like an unofficial flight goal.
Bobby, table talk. Are we finding parts of other redheads?
Have
Is
we
that
found
popped up?
any so far?
No.
How many redheads have disappeared? I don't remember.
7 women have gone missing.
And there's
in the past
no
month.
trace of these
We
women.
haven't gotten to an area that would.
Because
That
yeah,
was
Chili
really-
said there hasn't been any.
There hasn't
Like
been
turned
any
into
yet.
more.
I mean,
That means
besides
there's
like
still.
the whole. Remember, he said like the whole redhead thing is like in that the age
Yeah.
group of 18 to 24. He's like that's a very broad
Yeah, it's
thing. So
super
he's like
broad.
he's gotten some redheads that age. He's gotten some brunettes that age. Like so, it's like
But none of the confirmed missing
Quick
none of the
thought.
confirmed missing
are
women
have been
no.
turned in.
He is trying to do the programming thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
And then the people are missing. Is he trying to turn them into like his own little fucking?
He's probably trying to turn them into Barbie dolls.
Just use them as like puppets or
a
whatever.
harem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's making
That would be the reprogramming, but he's also doing deprogramming, which I think it might just be a thing, but we can't find anything on it because
I mean, he's obviously a piece of shit, so he can't do the physical shit by himself.
Yeah.
So we just gotta find him.
end game creeper building a harem. All right, that's what we needed. Let's go, master.
Another creeper probably building a harem.
Well, we need to.
No, he's
we
already
need
got
to
here.
probably talk to him or go at least to see.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, we gotta talk to the master. Those poor kids risk sunlight coming and giving me that envelope. So.
They made me get crap ramen.
They ruined my
God
ramen.
damn it! This is not my normal order.
That ramen was fucking big. It was
Dynamites.
Well, remember, he didn't give you the specific order for
I
the.
know.
No, I
signal.
dropped the goddamn dynamite.
He put the dynamite in there.
I wasn't digging
Fire, baby. Let's
I had
go.
one and it was crap. That's why.
Do Dinobites have any synth coke or anything in there?
Yeah.
Yes,
they're-
they do.
It's
I mean,
full stimulus.
We made it just
it's
for this.
Ian's creation, so.
Yeah.
They do.
They're
So
straight
I
up
guess that means
liquid
he's got to
coke
roll
that you can
resist
eat.
torture drugs, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
No?
technically. If you're taking drugs, like.
I'm immune to Dynamite. I've been sponsoring them for years.
You can't be immune to them.
I'm immune to cocaine. That's how
Sponsor-
cocaine works.
Oh, I sponsor them, so I'm immune to it. To the
I
effects.
actually have a +8 on resist torture drugs.
Yeah, that's why I only ate one. I was like, oh man, these are fucking me up. Nope.
Is
done.
cocaine legal at this time in this city in
I
this
mean,
place? I mean,
Cisco.
seriously.
I mean,
It's like synthahol.
I rolled a 1.
oh yeah.
That is a
You
total.
are definitely feeling the effects of
You
the.
are out of your mind.
That's a total of a 9er.
So we haven't.
No, that's a
met
crit
this
fail if
man
you roll a
on
1.
in his
Yeah,
right
which,
mind.
speaking of which,
How are we gonna tell the difference?
I
Hashtags
determined,
always coked.
I determined how I'm gonna deal with the crit
Failures?
fails and crit fumbles. Something that I heard in No Latency, which I agree with, because with this being a D, like he didn't say all this, but with this being a D10, there's a lot of crit fumbles,
Yeah.
crit successes.
Yes.
So what he does is, because the rules is written is when you roll like a crit fail or crit success, you roll another D10 and add or subtract it, depending. So for like crit fails, if it's like a 1, rolls another D10, subtract it. If it doesn't go into the negative, it's not a crit fumble.
Oh,
But if he rolls another D10 and it goes down to like -2, negative something, then it's a critical fumble. Like then something's gonna happen.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna do it like that from now on. So
That's
it's not
cool.
like constant critical fumble.
He gets his nosebleed from eating your dynamite.
But you didn't go into the negative, right? So
No, I got like a 7 total after the other D10.
After you already, okay, yeah, then you're fine. It's just you
But does
definitely
he-
are feeling the effects of it, but it's
Does he
nothing
add
bad.
the thing to it though? Like, let's just say like he rolls the.
Yeah, you would add the modifier.
Yeah, you,
You
you
add
do
the
the whole
modifier.
you do the whole check.
You fail every time if
yeah,
you didn't
it's,
roll the modifier.
yeah, exactly. So it's
No, I'm saying like when you're trying to hit the negative thing, the second roll, would you add the modifier on that?
no, it's just a
No.
D10 roll.
Okay, okay.
So you roll your normal.
You just
roll,
take it off the total.
You just take it off the total. Yeah, so you roll your
After
normal,
the roll and the
whatever the
modifier.
skill is, the base plus a D10 roll, and then if you get a nat 1 on the D10, so it's 1 plus whatever your base is, then you just roll another D10 and subtract it if it's a fumble, and then if it's a success, you just add it, but you're not gonna go obviously negative.
I'm not dead from coke. I'm just coked up.
So I just gotta figure out a way for like the critical successes, so it's not just constant nat.
I know.
So,
I think it would be the opposite of that. So you would roll it and then you add whatever the fuck it is.
you do, but
to-
like with the whole way we do it with like automatic success and all that kind of stuff, it's like it's a crit. You automatically succeed.
You ruined that.
That's gonna happen a lot more than fumbles, unless like I want to try to figure out some way to where, I mean, rules is written is you just roll another
No,
D10
you're
like
wrong.
that,
You
and
know
then
it's the
you look at the DV and it depends on if it still beats it or not. Because
Yeah.
if it's that way,
He melted the
you could still
Melted the
technically
plastic,
fail
James.
a check even with a crit. Because you crit, you roll a 10 plus whatever your skill is plus another D10. But if that other D10 you roll like a 1 and it doesn't go over the DV, you
Yes,
still
yes,
fail
yes.
even though you rolled a nat
And
10 or whatever. So
I just.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean,
But-
that's gonna be complicated.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know. I don't know how you're gonna
wings.
deal with that.
But I figured out about the whole crit fumble thing.
Yeah.
So if it goes into negative, that's where it's going to be a crit fumble. So,
All right. So what's up next?
so now you have like 8 hours of
Time to kill.
time to kill to do whatever you want. Like that's why Dick Recker bought traded out his gun and
I gotta go water my plant.
all that kind of. He's watering his plant. So like, basically, y'all just gotta meet up with the master at the Symphony Hall or whatever at midnight.
Is a snipe gun actually concealable?
No.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. My shotgun's not concealable.
Yeah.
One of the things that I found, I think it was one of the ones I found in there, said when you wear it on your back, you get +2 to your style.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's one of the ones in this one though.
Oh, in black chrome. Yeah. They added in a
It
bunch
just
of
makes
stuff.
you look cool.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty cool.
That's how I envision Grave Robber wearing the shotgun he's got. It's unconcealable. It's just
big ass.
So it's just on his back?
yeah, just strapped to the back because he's gonna want to grab what he needs where
Yeah.
he needs it.
I mean,
The
it's
gun
Night
just
City.
happens
There's
to be
guys with swords coming out of their armor.
Yeah, exactly. No. I mean,
Or
I
like
guess
me,
it could
have
be
a
that-
rocket launcher in my
Honestly, I was also thinking it was on his back, but I was picturing Mass Effect where it's like on his lower back like this, so he just reaches back and grabs it. But I don't know.
That's a sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah,
I don't think mine's a sawed-off.
That's a
It
war
doesn't
rifle.
describe it.
it
as
does.
a
It just says
sawed-off.
shotgun. Yeah.
It says shotgun.
So it's kind of it's
I
for
think
flavor.
mine
You
have a
can
crossback.
you can kind of determine it's a sawn off or not because I don't think there's different. There's not. I don't think different stats for a sawn off. It's a shotgun.
Well, and actually you lose direction with a shotgun because you don't have all the barrel to
Yeah.
aim it. So it's more.
It's a wider spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bigger spread.
Got a good spread.
That would be an area of effects.
Yeah.
That would be an area spell rather than
Yes.
a single.
A shotgun's got a good spread, and then if you do a sawn-off shotgun, it's got an even better spread.
I got the shotgun, man. Cause I'm just gonna.
I guess
I'm
I'll just during the 8 hours. I guess I'll just go back out to the wasteland and hang out with my sister
Okay.
until we got to meet at that.
I'm probably still going
Tell her
through the professor's
What?
notes and seeing.
I didn't hear what James said.
He said, I think he said, tell her hashtag said hi. I think is what he said.
Says the one that's watering his plastic plants.
I took a shower, did the whole moisturizing thing. Now I'm doing exercises.
Hashtag just did advertisements
Okay.
in his sponsor spots.
I'm going through the data that I've collected over the last few nights, as well as from the professor's data books. So.
Going through the data is grave robber speed for watching porn.
Yeah.
No, well, granted, you guys don't know that, but I'm, like I said, because I meet up with clients and I give them the illegal implants and such. Remember, that's my whole point. Is
She's like, you're a fucking pharmaceutical salesperson now.
That's
That's this
what I
new thing that we can fucking make. It's gonna
Did you
run
pick like a pharmaceutical thing? Because that's something the medtechs can do. You can do pharmaceuticals or you can do something else.
MedTech body sculptor.
Body sculptor.
I'm the body sculptor.
Which, oh yeah, that's why I was saying like you should probably have like a tool hand because that's how people like remove and install
Well,
cyberware.
and I think the reason why I didn't get it quite yet was because I went for the teleoptics to keep an eye on it, and the toxic blinders and the nasal filters, so that because I'm in a war zone, I'm going in and taking scrap. So probably the next thing I will be working towards is getting
the
hands.
tool hand. It's
very much a part of it. But
strong hand.
Yeah, and you should only need. I think most of the time, like, because I don't know
Scary movie too.
like if you were like connected or if you were like a Ripper Doc in the past, because Ripper Docs are like they install and uninstall like cyberware for people. So I don't know if you had any of that in your past, like in your backstory or not, but they always have a tool hand.
I've got an Xbox boss, but I think at the time,
She plays Xbox. He plays Xbox.
You're not even like a full
no,
rubber dog, you're a
my
ripper mess
enemies
student.
is an ex-boss. I'm
Oh,
angry because of there's a boss that I'm having a one-on-one with.
So you're not a ripper doc, you're a ripper PA.
So maybe the ex-boss was a Ripper Doc that you used to work for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's my we've got a vendetta, and I've worked out that the boss doesn't have any goons with him. We're literally just being petty with each other.
Or I'm just like going more into that. I'm just thinking I'm like maybe like why you guys are rivals or whatever. Where you were working for him, and then maybe you were like stealing the cyberware that he had like in his inventory.
Actually,
To
He
resell
stole
it.
your stolen
No.
cyberware.
He kidnapped my
Right?
girlfriend.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, no. The lover was kidnapped.
That's a piece of shit. He fucking kidnapped your girlfriend?
Hey, Robert, bro.
I
Wait,
do
we
have
gotta
a
go.
future mentor that that
We have to
is
go
friend.
kill this guy. That's
Do
a
we need to go
piece of
fuck this
shit.
guy up? I mean, we've got like 8 hours.
Yeah, let's just
Grave
go
robber
kill him.
side quest.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, honestly, that's probably why I find this mission
What the fuck did
personal.
you tell us before? We can knock
We've
that out like
done like
My
3 or 4
cousin
missions
is dead.
before this, Grave Roberts. Gosh.
No,
Darn.
but this was probably a few years before. And this
Yeah.
is what has created me to be a solo artist.
You could have told us, bro. We played noodles together.
Ignore whatever we're doing. I'm gonna kidnap a girlfriend.
We got 8 hours to kill,
We
y'all.
have to stop
Or
this.
my girlfriend.
We don't know these 7 other bitches.
Half of Dick's business is finding missing people. I could have handled
We're
this.
not good friends to each other.
Again,
man.
this could have been years old and it's not occurring.
One other question.
Girlfriend's not
Oh, we could always
Well,
punish
another
him.
question
too, so I'm
is-
just like, whatever, fuck it.
Is your girlfriend a redhead?
You know, I didn't actually
Roll for it.
roll for it.
So roll a d4. Blonde, brunette, redhead, or bald.
In this world,
Yeah.
do you know how many colors it could be?
I'm just throwing something out there.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
D20.
Shall we get a color
Pink,
roll
blue,
and a
teal.
D20?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Green.
Let's do like 15 and up. She was a redhead.
I think
And her Xbox is now connected to Professor 8.
You want the D20 or should I do the D4? What do you guys want me to roll?
I think
for
15
this?
and up.
Roll a d20, 15 and up.
I think 15 and up.
That's a 1 in 4 chance.
Holy shit! She was the first victim! She was the first victim!
I think I would feel more personal about it. That is a 5.
Damn!
Yeah, no, she was bald.
Again, and that's a past
And-
story.
Man,
how-
was she a cancer patient?
How long ago was this? Like, that she went missing?
I'm
Or-
trying to work out how old my character
She was a
actually
redhead,
is.
but she shaved her head.
I mean, it fell out.
Because of the cancer? Because of the terrible doctor's experiment.
Well, that's why.
Do we
that's
want
why
to
Grey
work
Robert's a Ripper
in
got
so
now.
that I'm finally
yeah!
with this guy?
I mean, I might. I don't know.
That would be really
Well,
That's like a
I-
DM fucking cookie right there,
Yeah.
man.
No. That shit on a platter.
A vendetta against the professor.
I think that's why Bob wanted us to all have friends and enemies, and
Hey, Grey
Exactly.
Robert, what was the name of your mentor? Was it Professor fucking Hunter?
Oh, he's a biology major.
Psychology.
It's our psychology major. That's not what I'm part of.
They're working in concert with
nuts,
each
bro.
other.
Oh. What was it?
Shit. When she goes, oh, it means there's something big.
No, no. There was a background where
Background.
we worked at the docks. We weren't quite. It was the family background.
He fucking kidnapped his girlfriend right there.
This is what the dice chose for my
When we finish
character.
this, we're gonna track him down and murder this dude.
exactly.
That guy.
We're gonna put his head in a pickle jar.
We're all gonna like take turns like chopping off limbs and shit.
So we're at the bar drinking
Well,
at this party, and we're just talking about all our shit.
We straight up found this game's bombar.
Childhood environment, nomadic with roots in transport. Considering how I've grown up, people are untrustworthy. So it's not like I would have opened up to you guys.
I'm like, guys, the doctor blew up my parents. Guys, the doctor blew up my parents. Anyway, sorry about it.
Anyway.
Let's go meet the master. Is there anything else we're doing? Any other
I
shenanigans?
mean, we were gonna shoot.
Apparently, we're going after my ex-boss.
Does no one care about the doctor that blew up my family? When he tried to kill me?
Have we gotten to this point of our relationship that we are sharing?
You're
our
right, you're right,
backgrounds?
you're right.
I don't think I'm
Hashtag
sharing
has
this issue.
100% shared everything about that with everyone.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, he actually
I'll work
hasn't.
on getting an age
He
for my
actually hasn't.
background and tell you if it's
No, we're
current
gonna make
with
a. You're gonna
kidnapping.
film what we do to his mentor.
Don't worry about that, I'll upload
Yeah,
it.
it's going on the garden.
That guy's just like Dr.
No. The mentor's the friend. The ex-boss is
Yeah, the
the
ex-boss,
enemy.
yeah.
Those are two different things.
Yeah, what we do to this thing is gonna be public.
And gratuitous.
Way over the top.
Probably involved.
Oh, I
buttholes.
still
With
need to talk to you
socks?
about that. But,
Hold on.
one of
Hey, butthole.
We're just murdering the
that
guy.
sees me as a threat.
Very
They said
graphically.
that
We didn't have to go to butt.
I was watching one of the
Well,
comments
that's,
of-
Shoot a
they said
butthole,
it was
shoot a
like
butthole.
corpo or something.
Since we opened the
Well, on the
door.
little thing that you saw.
I mean,
That's one door.
Oh, does
I
it?
maybe it is a
Yeah,
corpo,
that's called
and
the back.
I just didn't
Oh
hear
my
that it said picture. So.
I just, like, it was like the first episode, but you were like something like, oh, one of my enemies is a corporate exec. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't have anything else.
Your
besides
ex-boss when we
Yeah, I
find
was
that
just looking at the
motherfucker's
whole
toast.
bio
By
thing.
the way.
that. I don't know. That might
It's
have been
gonna be
something new that you
disgusting.
gave me. And I
Do you
added
guys
it.
actually like Grave Robber, or again, are we still at this point, you know?
Oh, I fucking hate Grave Robber, but I hate your boss more.
Yeah,
You're super creepy.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm very creepy. I'm meant to be creepy.
You are a scary fucking dude, man. Grave Robber's a scary fucking dude. Alright.
Well, like I said, I'm probably living on stimulants.
Like,
where
Well, yeah,
people
but we're
wake with
driven
the
by
rest of
zeal,
We
for
got-
justice, and Dinobites.
We got synth chicken wings at the bar, and Grave Robber just peeled the skin off, ate the skin, and left the chicken wings. That's the kind of psychopath you are.
Man, that sounds real good though.
Like fried
Just
crispy
the
chicken
skin?
skin.
Ah, we call them chicken chips.
I'd
No, but
fucking do that.
these weren't fried.
I
They
need
were
the
salted. They
chicken.
were just like
Sauced
soggy,
on them.
soft
they're
on soggy
they're
chicken
fully
skin.
sauced skin.
They weren't crispy. They weren't sent back to be refried. They're just. It's soggy.
That's why he's calling it. That's the type of psychopath I am.
Man, it's a good thing that these Dinobites are kicking in.
Yeah, I feel like I'm RPing someone who's coked up pretty fucking well. I'm just kidding.
Alrighty, we go to meet the master.
we're gonna go meet the
Alright,
master.
Go meet the master. All right. So, you guys return to the Night City Symphony Hall.
We did a lot in those 8 hours. I feel like we got a lot done.
Ate a whole bunch of chicken skin.
So, you
Yeah.
go to the
Still coming
Symphony Hall
down, or are you
to
still
meet
up?
the
No, I'm fucking-
Philharmonic Vampires. The area is pretty busy with
Hashtag date
university
for
students
anyone.
heading.
Woo! We're here to meet the master.
University students heading back to their apartments and dorms. There's no outward signs of what transpired a couple nights ago.
Cue the band with metal in its name.
At the top of the marble
Metal
steps, you guys see one of the vamps dressed in the typical fancy black suit with classic Hollywood vampire motif.
I
When
like
you
that
see,
classic motif, bro.
yeah,
Classic 20th century
The
vampire
white
motif.
face paint, black eyeliner and shit.
Remember when I
Yeah.
said goth kids?
Mhm.
Yeah. That
I'm
dude-
still wearing my blood-covered suit. I
that
haven't
dude's like
showered.
45.
You haven't showered in a couple days.
Hashtag Riz is on hold right now.
Anyway, so yeah, you see one of those vamps,
Forgot.
and then when he sees you guys, he smiles, his fangs glistening in the illumination from the street lamps, and he goes, "The master has been awaiting you. Come." The vamp,
He probably has
he
a
motions
voice that
for
breaks.
y'all to.
The master's been waiting for you.
The pancake makeup covering like 4 zips right here.
Let's go hang out with the master blaster.
Every time I hear the master, I think of the master from Fallout.
No,
I think it's
I
Buffy.
get Doctor Who vibes.
Buffy. Yep.
Mm.
I'm older than y'all.
We all
know this.
my master came
You're like
well
70.
before that master. Since the
45 now.
1960s.
Yeah, it's like 70.
Actually, no, sorry, since the 1950s.
You've been getting that AARP card in the mail soon.
There's no age restriction on that. You can sign up.
Neat.
So the vampires are like motioning y'all to
And
come
we
into the
follow.
symphony hall, and there is no signs of aggression from the vamps.
Yeah,
They-
fucking love us.
They offer you guys refreshments. They cherry red drinks and tasteless cookies.
Tiger blood.
It's in a goblet.
When they enter the lobby,
Lion punch.
It's a
Should we
goblet
go to the
of
lobby?
Kool-Aid and just the worst shortbread cookies.
the burlesque dancers wave at you and blow kisses.
No, so the goblet is loaded with chocolate syrup with red food coloring. It's delicious.
I
And
just
it
start
looks like
dipping
blood.
dino bites into it. I just start eating it.
Resist torture drugs.
Alright.
Now that you confirm that there is like synth coke in there.
What'd you roll?
Alright, so I have a 9 so far, because I have a plus
I
8
mean,
to that.
is this really torture though?
It's drugs.
It's drugs.
I think
It's
it would just be like
resist
It's
torture
not,
and
it's not a
drugs.
fumble with the rules.
It's not a fumble?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a fumble.
So again, you're just
No,
like
James, it's
really
drugs,
feeling the
so
effects
you
of it,
gotta
but
roll
nothing bad
resist.
happens. You're just like high.
Off your
He's
mind.
flying.
Yeah, exactly. He's flying.
Your mouth is numb.
Hashtag has gone from a fully like talkative, exuberant high, and now he's like in a silent like.
Contemplative high.
You're not in a nod. You just know what coke does.
I know.
Well, it's synth coke. What does synth coke do?
Well, he's
nobody's
usually
ever
more
done this
talkative, but
He's
Anyways,
he's having himself a day.
so he's like, all right, come on, come in this way, and then they lead you They lead you down a hallway, which ends at a pair of synthetic wooden doors.
Synthetic wood doors?
We are
with
still connected through our radios, right?
I don't think we have that.
I don't think so.
No.
Well,
Y'all have been calling on your agents.
so I have my agent send a message to his agent. Hey, keep an eye on the motherfuckers around.
Well, I've already slipped away, and I'm trying to find my way up to the balcony.
Oh, you're not with
Fucking
them?
what?
Nope.
What? You gotta tell me that.
Where'd Dick go? Yeah, I pulled my phone.
When they walk in, I just
No one in this group talks.
So I'm assuming we're gonna be in the auditorium. You know how there's a little entryway.
Well,
and
you
then
don't
go to
even get into the auditorium. You're in the front.
We're in the foyer?
Like
the entryway.
the lobby.
Oh, the lobby.
And then they're leading you down a hallway to a wooden doors that.
Oh, never mind. I thought we were going into the auditorium. Never mind.
No.
I'm following.
Okay, so they lead you all to these doors. These
So yeah, I use my
synthetic
agent.
wooden doors. Huh?
I use my agent and send him a message. Hey, eyes on head on a swivel, and I do the same thing to Anvil.
I don't even have it set up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Toulouse is ready
So, anyway, so yeah, they lead you to these doors. You send them that message, but
Yeah,
So-
head on a swivel.
you're standing in front of these doors, these synthetic wooden doors, with what is probably the seal of Vlad Tepes in gold on it.
Oh wow.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Vlad
Dracula.
Tepes.
Vlad
That's
Tepes.
old Dracula. Yeah.
It's the original Dracula. That
Oh,
is
is
what
it?
Dracula is based on. In fact, Vlad Tepes converted to a vampire and became Dracula.
Okay, so
That's how the lore goes.
so it
No.
says like the doors have with what's probably his seal on the door.
It's a
Um,
weird dragon thing.
The vamp knocks on the door 3 times, and it opens majestically. Inside there's a large room.
No, there's 2 dudes on the other side of this hole.
Yeah. Inside there's a large room illuminated by black candles. Red carpets cover the floors, and red tapestries hang on the walls. There are 2 large chairs at the opposite end of the room, and a fake fireplace with a holographic fire flickering. A man and a woman stand in front of the fire, holding hands. The man turns, and he's
She's wearing a white dress, isn't she?
I don't know.
Is
It doesn't
she
say.
Mina or
but-
Elizabeth
No,
Bathory?
but-
she's dressed like the
It's a nightgown.
like the 3 brides from Van Helsing.
Probably.
Well, shit.
Probably because the man turns and he, the man turns and he's a perfect replica of Bela Lugosi. And, I didn't know who it was until James brought it up on another episode.
If we wouldn't get DMCA for that, I would cue a song. It's by Bauhaus. It's an old goth song. It is a goth standard. It's called Bela Lugosi's Dead.
Yeah, you've told us about that song.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, yes. The last time that they mentioned Bela Lugosi in here, he was talking about that song. I just
Sean.
I just edited all these videos, so.
He knows damn well what he's talking
Yeah.
about.
Anyways,
We are in my hood.
yeah. So the man turns.
I have no
There's it's perfect replica of Bela Lugosi.
No, this is James's hood.
The woman leaves swiftly, carefully checking a box
Taylor
on
Swiftly.
Huh?
Taylor Swiftly.
Sure.
Does the woman have red hair? She's not like worth
does-
shit at all.
it
If
doesn't.
you have to roll, if it doesn't specifically say she
Yeah,
has red
never
hair,
mind.
she
I
probably
don't
No,
know.
she doesn't then.
She doesn't have a
Sorry,
fucking
very
name.
specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically she leaves, carefully checking a box on an oversized clipboard. Then the master speaks, and he says, "We have a mutual problem that must be dealt with. By now, you may have probably deduced that."
Hang on. Give me the script.
Huh?
Let me read it.
He's reading it. Let him read. He's the DM.
He's doing Bela Lugosi. We have a mutual problem.
Yeah, there you go. So, we have a mutual problem.
Yeah.
That must be dealt with. By now, you have probably deduced that this problem was once one of us. Lord Ruthven arrived here just after Night City was bathed in fire and offered to fund the Philharmonic Vampire's rebirth. He was a visionary and an artist. Plus, he had considerable monetary resources, but he had a dark side and many secrets that he wouldn't share with us. What we do pay
Hang on,
him...
Vlad.
We're all used to rich perverts.
Ruthven, does he look anything like Professor Huntver?
Yes.
Figures.
What we do pays homage to the past. We may partake in archaic rituals and drink this occasional glass of blood. But we are not monsters, not murderers. We are romantics. There is no art left in Lord Ruthven. Now, he is only a monster. Truly. He began taking it too far, and we confronted him. He threatened to kill us all. And he is more than capable. You see, he's gone cyberpsychic. And Ruthven is beyond our control. That's why we've summoned you here. We will allow you to kill him without retribution. While we cannot be seen to be aiding NCPD, we have discovered where this monster's lair is. Take it. And he also gives you a wooden box. Open the wooden box, and there is a wooden stake in there with like, silver around it and stuff, like on like the hilt and everything.
They are very dedicated to their
So
craft.
he gives you a wooden stake. Along with this wooden stake,
Kill anybody.
make haste.
Yeah.
Make haste to the Union Chapel building
You take
and
the
make
heart
sure
or the brain.
The chapel building.
make sure the task is done right. Do so, and you will earn our favor. I will also make sure that you are paid through your intermediary with the venerable Mr. Reinmeyer. Good hunting, edge runners.
Yeah, we gotta go fucking kill this guy.
Stand by. Vlad, Draco, Basaraba. Oh no, motherfucker, I know who you are. Keep an eye on Barbara.
Barbara Doll,
Yeah.
Oh,
just have your people make sure she's safe.
Discreetly.
we'll
Probably discreetly.
keep an eye.
Thank you.
Where's
this
the
is not really a laughing matter.
Yeah, where's Union City Chapel? Hang on. Braybirdie's gonna do this. Alright, children of the night, let's go make some fucking music. Nobody? No? Andrew? Yeah, children of the night music?
I think Birdie just made a reference that I don't fucking get.
God damn it.
Really? Phantom of the Opera.
Not even. It was Dracula.
Birdie's
I'm
old
hearing
as
this
fuck.
song.
Chat, you get me. Anyway, where's Union City Chapel?
So y'all.
We have the bot and maybe Terry?
I think Terry's
I
not
think
in there.
Sandra's cousin is watching us too.
Yeah.
Was I right at all in this Union City Chapel is anywhere near the university?
No, it's
Well,
Gotcha. And I'm cooped up on Dino,
I guess I was on the right track when I was like church bells.
Oh, there's where it says it is. I was trying to find this earlier.
There's churches on university properties too.
Okay.
but it's not
So-
Union City Chapel.
Let me.
Oh yeah, I take the steak.
Are you holding the stake? I'm sure as fuck not holding the
Yeah, I'm gonna take the steak. I'm the only one. Us two are the only ones that probably get close to the dude.
stake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I just film it? I have a gun, but I'm not very good with it.
I mean, you're gonna have to throw some slugs down at the motherfucker anyway, because he's cyber psycho. It's gonna take us all.
I'm not getting near him. I don't think I'm gonna get in range.
No, yeah, I'm gonna stay way out and just load the damn fucker with bullets until he falls down. And I'm gonna stick the stake in his face or heart.
We're gonna still stop at 11 because it is 10:40.
We got time. Let's go kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just.
We don't have time to do a fight, but let's go find this motherfucker.
All right.
Let's at least enter
is-
the domain
Gotcha.
or station ourselves
Is-
outside of it.
Yeah, the Union Chapel building, Lord Lutheran's base of operations, is just across the border in South Night City. So that's like down
Wow, I was way off, yo.
South Night City, down here, somewhere down here. Once y'all
He's
start.
too smart to do it right on his fucking.
I know. It was. I thought he would have been arrogant. His name was Ruthven. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so it's over there?
Yeah, it's over there.
It's not that far away.
It's not that far away, but it is not in. It's not in University
Not in
District.
the University District.
I just did it in my lab. That's everything signed in to me. Like, come on.
Calls himself Lord Ruthven.
We're gonna call him.
Yeah.
That was my Hashtag get sucked.
No, no, no. It's not that.
Get dead.
Maybe get fucked.
Get red dead. Get fucked.
We'll figure that out. No, wait, we got a mistake. Let's.
Hashtag the mistake you made was crime.
All right, Batman.
Hashtag we are the night. You're a bitch.
You were the night.
Hashtag sunlight sucks for you.
I mean, we're gonna put a steak and a bunch of bullets in it.
Hashtag eat lead and steak. Hashtag steak with a side of lead, bitch.
Hashtag welcome to Texas, motherfucker.
Hashtag hee-haw, motherfucker. Hashtag yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's probably copywritten.
No, it's not. You can't.
It's just a phrase.
It's in the movie.
It's in the movie.
Oh God!
It's
What are
just
they
a
gonna
phrase.
do? What is Sony Entertainment and whoever the fuck produced that gonna do to our stream? Come
Let's
after
go find
our
this
12s, dozens and dozens of dollars.
For the one little
We don't make
phrase.
any money. They couldn't come after. We don't make any money. They wouldn't be able to
Hashtag
grab anything from us.
Nerd nights.
Yeah, we go to Union. It's probably what, like 1 or 2 in the morning when we get here.
Yeah, because we.
It's not that far away.
Yeah, because you met with the master at midnight, and then you had to go over there. So when you get to the Union Chapel,
Oh, cool.
this is what it looks like.
Oh,
I would zoom in more, but I can't.
It's got a. Is that an open sign?
Yep. So when y'all get
Very
there,
aesthetic.
the silence here is eerie. The front door to the Union Chapel stands wide open. A neon open sign flickers every few seconds. Looking at the entrance carefully, it's almost like a mouth awaiting a meal to just walk right in. All other access points to the Union Chapel are blocked by rubble.
shotgun is fine.
Yeah, no, assault rifle off.
Yes.
Cock.
I'm gonna very quietly. I'm gonna pull up.
You-
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna add, also, the outside is well guarded as well. You see a
Jester
bozo.
Inquisitor. Or
Yeah.
Poser.
Yeah. You see a bozo and an inquisitor standing guard outside the front
It
door.
took us like an hour and a half to fight these guys last time. I'm
No, no,
gonna.
right here.
It's not the clown. It's not the people you fought before.
Oh, it's not.
It's not.
I'm gonna pull up.
It's just another bozo and another.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my camera feed. And I'm gonna go live on the garden. I'm like, this is hashtag here with my team.
You actually don't have service here. This is like an abandoned area. That's, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm
Just-
feeling right at
Well, then
home.
I'm gonna still
record.
record it and
Yeah,
then I'll
offline
upload it
record.
later.
You can do that. Yeah.
Anybody have a rocket launcher?
No.
Oh,
I have a grenade launcher in my arm,
incendiary and
Let's hold that.
and I
They haven't
have.
seen us yet, have they?
Oh, they've seen you.
Oh fuck. Go.
I'm just recording.
Yep.
This is our.
Quiet at all.
And y'all pull out your weapons and.
Yeah, aiming downrange. Send rounds.
All right. So roll initiative.
Let's.
This is probably where we should
Right?
stop, though.
Yeah,
This is probably where we should start. Especially, I don't even have an initiative tracker. I never got one.
We'll
so-
roll initiative when we get back.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So we'll call it there.
Holy
We'll-
fuck. Oh
Now,
man.
Me and
roll
Bob,
initiative and
me and Bob are going to a
next
concert next weekend,
yeah.
so we're not going to be here for next.
God
Saturday.
damn it. All right.
Unless
That's fine.
I don't know if y'all would be
Do we
able to
wanna
do it
ship
again
it
on
back to
Friday
home?
next week. If you would be too tired,
I might be.
you might be.
I'll let y'all know.
Okay, because if you could do it Friday, we could do it Friday. 'cause-
Okay.
Yeah.
God, I'm into this now.
Just need to be, what, 4 or
Yeah.
5 before, if you give us a heads up.
And
4 or
I-
5.
Okay.
You
I was
know,
like in the
see
middle of
everyone-
talking
Yeah,
as
yeah,
that like
yeah.
Bela Lugosi's guy. I probably shouldn't have said, "Oh yeah, he looks like Professor whatever." He doesn't know that the master like he knows him as
Lord Ruth.
as Lord Ruthven
Yeah,
because
they all
because he was one of
themselves by
them.
their pseudonym.
He was
We
one
would
of
have
them.
been. We would have brought like a picture on our agent, like, does he look like this fucking dude?
Then, yeah,
And
he
we'd be
would-
like, ah, yes, he does.
Yeah, then that. Yeah.
Or he might have shown us the picture.
Shit's so weird when you have like fucking like Google on your phone in these games.
Yeah.
You're like, it solves like fucking everything.
I mean, no. God. I know these names. I mean, you.
Calm down, James. Fucking old man.
All right,
Bye, y'all.
later, y'all.
Ah.